Hello, hello, everything working. How are we all doing? Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to the Sim Cafe on what is a special, momentous, incredible evening where we've all come together for something quite special. Now this is POG, there we go, indeed. Michael just became a sponsor. Don't live stream elements, I'm so confused. But thank you very much for the message, Mike. Hello Anu, hello. Hello to everybody. We're all here, aren't we? Hello, Dargo, Dark Knight, Jakob, Kaz, Puny, Marley. Good to see you in chat, sir. Who else we got at the top? Let's scroll up. I'll say good luck, have fun now. Dan, thank you. Skydiver, Matt, Greg, Puny, and yes, Dan at the bottom here. Dan is, of course, streaming. And, of course, for those of you who don't know, on the Discord, I did put in my message about where everyone is. Community content, you probably know that. So community content is where everyone else's streams are. There's a good 4, 5, 6 people streaming, including, of course, Casey, although he starts in about half hour. Poop, are you streaming, yeah? You better be streaming. Streaming at 8. Okay, so you got time, Dan. You can chat. But yes, Poop, Dan, Casey, Varesh, Finn, Marley. I don't know if you're streaming, actually, Marley, to be fair. I'm assuming you are, but you never know. Who else? Matt Beard just became a... Oh, Stream Elements is on one. That trophy is mine, says Matt Beard. You might not be wrong. Speaking of which, of course, guys, you can see... Oh my god, the chat is working. I reset my whole PC because I thought chat wasn't working on the little stream box here. And it was clearly working. That's annoying. Whatever. Oh, I think they've moved the heart because everyone was getting annoyed with the heart. Nathan, good evening. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you here, and no doubt on track. Speaking of which, where are you on track? Let's see. We've got 31 on the server now. Good to see. We've got a wonderful split of the different classes. Nathan currently P3 in practice. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it, champs? I'm really happy about this, of course, because this is the culmination of just over a month and a half, 6 weeks of work. I'd say 7 weeks, 8 weeks, maybe 2 months getting it all together. Evening, Herb. Good to see you, sir. Yes. Hello, says Poot. I saw that before, didn't I? Rarish to Pro. No, leave him alone. He's alright. When Miles turns up again, he'll be up there with him. Sydney's just sandbagging, I think. Aren't you, Sydney? But I tell you what, we're going to see a few things over these 5 races, right? And of course, there is going to be a difference between what people can do in quali and where they finish. There is going to be a difference there, for sure. You see that up and down the grid, funnily enough. It's weird. You'd think it was only the people at the bottom, but nope. There'll be various people at the top who will be better at that than others. It'll make a big difference in the end. Fipsy, bless him. P12, we must be sandbagging. Nige, you're not wrong there, sir. It is indeed race day. It is indeed. Are you on the server yet? Get on the server. Are you not able today? I know there's a number of people that said they couldn't race today. That's just naturally life. A bit of a shame, but of course... We'll be happy to have them in the next races. I'm hoping for at least 35, 38 today, I guess. Don't know. Maybe that's too many. We've got 30 minutes left of practice. Qualifying will be 35 minutes. On your way. Nice one. I apologise to everyone in fresh class for getting in their way. Yeah, all right. Nice try, Poot. Get your violins out early. And what to say? Well, I will be doing a driver briefing at just gone 8 p.m. Ian is aware, everyone. Don't worry. Ian is aware. So we will be doing our driver briefing just after 8 p.m, probably about 3 or 4 minutes past. And yes, I'll be saying a few things about the race as well to make sure we get everyone in the right frame of mind, should we say, hopefully. And then we're off for our first ever race together. It's quite exciting. We do loads of drop-in races all the time, right? We know that. We race together as a community sometimes 2 times a week or more. So in that respect, you know, there's nothing new there. But the fact that we have live stewarding, points, and then, of course, incredible trophies... is going to do... Yeah, exactly. Mike can't do brand stuff like that. So is going to be quite awesome having all those things together. The trophy, the stewarding, the points, the interviews. So if you're listening now, don't forget, if you are fancying having a short chat after the race about your race and other things, then pop into the waiting room in TSC Cup. Pop in there into the waiting room if you fancy a little short chat after the race, a little interview. We'll have a look at the highlights and everything as well. If you want to go through replays, we can do that. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. This is the first race at Monza, 60 minutes. 60 minutes at Monza. People have been doing a few laps, which is great to see. I am at the back of the build class, which is not so great to see so far. I am not the fastest by any means. So hopefully my cunning and race plans will help me get through some of this, because right now I'm a bit further back in the class. About half a second, it would seem, unfortunately. Andy Draycott says, evening all. Stuffing pizza into my face hole and then on my way. Glad it's the face hole you're using for that, Andy. Let me go in race. You don't need to see my face. Let's have a look here. Although I'm a little bit in the way of the leaderboard. Apologies. Trophies Minebeard says, Dargo. We love the fighting talk. Are you two in the same place right now? You must be, right? Or are you not still? Hey, and first dance. No, you're not. That's my honour. What, being slowest? Well, you are at the moment, sir. A good half a second off me. So well done there. Let's do a few more laps for you, Poops. We've got 26 minutes. Go, Poop. Get on the grid. I know you've got to do your stream at 8. Get on the grid now for 20 minutes. Do some more laps. Come on. Get yourself out there. You're not going to go any faster. And we have a black Nissan. Is that you, Casey, with a black Nissan? I feel like Casey might not have uploaded. Oh, someone's gone back to pit. Yeah, we are 0.070 difference between us, says Beardy. Love it. Is there a trophy for being last? I can send out wooden spoons if you would want, but yeah. Well, the good news is, Poop, is you finish the race, which you are all going to do. Everyone finishes today, and they don't wait in the middle for half an hour as well. You stay on track. You get fixed, whatever happens. I don't care what happens. Hello, Marley, again. Yeah, it's me. Casey, loving your black livery there, sir. I did do an awesome update before the server started, but then, since then, I've been on. I could jump off, do an awesome update, but I get the feeling you probably don't have it on awesome. You probably should have just sent it to me, shouldn't you? Damn it. We'll do it for next race, buddy. We'll do that for next race. Hello, Jeff. Hello, chat. Hello, Small Town Cynic. Marley, are you streaming tonight, sir? I haven't seen you post it on Discord, have I? Or did you post it at 7? I can't remember now. Sorry. But yes. Do we give trophies out for the bottom? Working on FFB issues. I'll get in the bin. On it now. On now. Oh, nice one, Marley. Right, guys. Well, Marley Diesel in the chat here is streaming. One of them, and he's installed as one of the faster guys for the the fresh class at the moment. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we don't do alphas. Too many liveries get stolen from there. I mean, I know it means something to some people. It's not really means too much to me, but I appreciate that. No. Yeah, you've been trying that all week as well, Marley. Let's see you put a few laps in and see where it goes. Who knows? You've been doing well. You've been doing very well. Casey, I hope your FFB issues sort themselves out quickly. I mean, yeah. Another reset? I don't know. How many have we got on the server now? 35 on the server. You love to see it. 149s. Not bad at all, sir. You just keep it tidy. You keep it tidy. Well, you know, look, you've got 24 minutes. Get a few more laps in. Try and work on those braking lines. Smoother and smoother on the release. And it will come. It will come. But anyway, let's see. I need to do some laps. I should probably do some laps, let's face it. I am not the fastest by any means, anywhere. So let us get ourselves on the track. Good luck to all competitors this evening. It's going to be quite fun racing you all properly. And I say properly, this is about as proper as it gets, really, isn't it, team? Because, you know, live stewarding, I don't race with live stewarding in anything. You're lucky if you get that in top split in certain series, and none of us are really touching that, are we, in a hurry? Right, let's do 36 litres. What temperature is it? 19 degrees. So let's add a little click here and there just to make sure. I only have trouble with the first day. You'll be alright. Arctic Fox says, I've been pushing like a madman and I lose time every single time in Ascari. Every single time. Fox, you're not in a Porsche, are you? Because if you are, I'd understand. If you're not, then come back to me when you've driven the Porsche through there. That's all I can tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a lap. Finn Mola, P1 by 2 tenths. Gee, someone kept that quiet. Go on, Finn. I would love it if Finn won the first round. That would be, well, chef's kiss. Long way to go from here, though, Finn, right? Let's not call it too early. Yes, we did. I've got quite a long one. Quite a long one, Ian, I believe. So we should be okay with that. Did I set it at 6 minutes? I might have done 6 minutes or something. Hello, David. Hello, JPS. Good to see you legends in the chat. Good to see you, legends. Hey, I need to do a lap. Stop distracting me, you lot. Come on. Finn, 2 tenths ahead of everyone. Absolutely incredible scenes. Let's go. Finn is streaming, everyone. P1 is streaming. I'll tell you that much. Right, we need to do a lap. I am not responding to that. What does that say? What does that say? But good, it's a long one. Yes. I don't remember half the rubbish I'm saying. Right. Hello, Finny boy. Good to see you, sir. How'd you stream? All going well? It's not going to cause you issues with your PC in it. It's not going to start crashing it halfway through your race when you're P1. Yeah, it's great having you all here on a Saturday night here at the Sim Cafe. Good evening, Em. How you doing? We all good? I think so, bro. I think so. We're all quite excited, I think. It always means more when it's like a closed series, right? Because, you know, you have these opportunities. And that's it. With LFM, you have a bad race, you just do the next one. Not quite the same here. It's going well, I guess. I guess it is, Finn. Good to hear, as always. I feel like I want to be a bit cautious because I do have a little bit of problem with the Porsche tyre wear. Chuffed to bits, says Cynic. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Ruta. Love a bit of Monza. Do you know what? A lot of people have been a bit like, yeah, Monza, don't like it. I mean, it's one of the OGs, obviously, and for racing, I think it is pretty special still. So I'm up for it. Ian, some serious effort going in by the drivers tonight. Very nice to see. It is, isn't it? We will try to cool aspirations a bit in the driver briefing, or at least I will. That's kind of my job, isn't it? Talking about the culture here of our racing. But yeah, Stormtrooper. Hi, Jeff and chat. Hope everyone's well. Looking forward to the race. Well, you've been going a bit fast, haven't you, Danny boy? Huh? I think it's a good track to get things started. I mean, Lister, it is the original. It's the track everyone starts the game with. And I think I wanted 5 this. I don't dislike it, I hate it. I can enjoy myself. That's a lovely way to take it, Poop. I'll take that. But yeah, certainly, I just want people to, you know, race the classic tracks together. These are the real ones. And also no DLC, stuff like that. You know, I want to make it a little bit easier for people. It's such a classic to Cynic. And it's a cool track, but nothing that gets me super excited. I guess the racing can be intense in a way. You know, I don't know. There's a lot going on for it. Hello, everyone. .36 on the server, looking very good. Will we get more? 37, 38? We won't get too expectant of that. Hello, hello. Stedman, hello. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
It's a shame you're not here, Kaz. I know you'd be ripping it up at the front. You're not signed up, are you? Hey. That's pretty horrible. Mike Vol's laughing behind me. Don't laugh, Mike. It's a Porsche, right? Anyone watch MotoGP Sprint? Yes. A few people did. Not me. Steve Wretch. I don't know if he's listening in right now. He's streaming, actually, funny enough. He was watching it earlier. A few people on our Discord, Em. I don't know if you're on our Discord, Em. If you're not, I strongly recommend it. There's a little link for you. And there is a little section there for MotoGP. And Steve was talking about the sprint. I used to watch MotoGP years ago. 49-1, nice and slow. I used to watch MotoGP years ago, a long time ago, and I haven't been back into it for a while, so maybe I need to soon. That's a bit silly. No problem at all, Em. The last Discord you'll ever need to join. 3. Yeah, we only have 17 minutes until the briefing. I've been saying to the community for quite some time that I wanted to set up a series. It's been quite difficult getting here in some ways because of sort of events in my life, basically trying to set up and grow a sim racing community, and then loads of things happened essentially over Christmas that made this all infinitely harder. Put a lot of this on pause, really. But it has allowed the community to grow a bit more and more, and also get involved with other communities like Casey's. I know a lot of Bongos people around, stuff like that. A few other communities as well. It's great to see, kind of Freddy's, Arnu, of course. Hello, Mike. So, everyone coming together, and we can start doing big grids and big races. There's someone losing it at Ascari and me not hitting them. Love to see it. Can we go for the quali and take the place awarded to us? Can we forego the quali? There we go. Had to read that one again. You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Are you happy with your practice time? FFB all good and ready to race. Thank you, Casey. Don't give me heartaches here. Has anyone seen new Lotus round Nords? Funnily enough, that got posted in another channel on my Discord by me. The one next to MotoGP, GT Racing. Oh dear, here we go. Mike's on it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bless him. Thank you,
Car on
Mike.
the left. Clear on the left.
Right. So, the practice field is really tight. This could be a banger, I know, right? It's here! It is Mike! I'll tell you what, something else is nearly here as well. How about that? Give it a few days. I did it on signed for, by the way, so you better be there to take it. I don't trust anyone anymore, so you got a signed for. And you might find a little extra surprise in there. How about that?
Yellow flag.
And no, it's not my used socks, although I was tempted. Yes, small town, I'm stuck in the low 49. Well, you know, it's all about the race, guys. It's going to be a long race. I noticed we are all in fresh. We're going to have a good race. We all are in fresh. Yes. So I've got to read the words right. Got to get the word order right. I'm hanging out at the back of build. I'll tell you that much. 37 on the server, great to see. I know there's a few people that couldn't make it, so I think we're near capacity now. 15 minutes left of practice. And then we're off to an interesting quali. Split quali. So the build and the fresh class go out first for 20 minutes. And then the pros get the last 15 to show us how it's done. Low Lance Stroll behaviour. Well, you know... hopefully not, but there's all levels of experience. I'll post in Discord when I get it. Nice one. Bring it, bro. You know about that. Hello, Jay. Good to see you, sir. Haven't seen you in the server yet, Jay. Did you get in earlier? Not a bad exit from T2, sorry, but not very far to the end, I don't think. Slacking on low 49s here. It's not the pace. You're in. Good. It's not the pace of a build, Clather.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yeah, I've been quicker. You start going a bit quicker. I am currently P22 in practice. Gives you a rough idea of where I'm going to be, although there's a few fasters I haven't set it up yet. So we're going to have to fight our way through the middle of this tight field. And not slide our way around Ascari. Good win, AJ! Yeah, mate, that was a big old win for you boys. Oh, yeah. Some of the stuff on Twitter has been quite funny. I'll give it that much. It's not going to be a night race here at Monza, but it will be quite late in the day, and it will get to, yeah, about this dark at the end of the race. So there'll be lights. Poop, I'm guessing it's the same as his username, Carlos Nigelson. Mike again saying hello. I think he wants Some pre-race practice. But you can't keep up with my turn 1 speeds. Look at that, I'm away. Ha ha ha. Just beat Brentford 1-0. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, you had the evening kickoff, didn't you? And then one of the evening is Villa, someone. I can't remember now. Villa against someone random, innit? Brentford. Oh, yeah, Brentford. Yeah, mate. Been the best April 3 out of 3 on the bounce. I'm a Derby County fan. Go on, Em. Very brave of you, sir. I'm a Spurs boy, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, I'm quite lucky, really. Could be a lot worse. Could be an Everton fan. There we go. We're getting back to our best now. Low 48. This is where we need to be. Mike can eat my dust. Happy Leicester fan here. Oh, Mike. Nice one. Yeah. Hinkley gang. Love it. Happy for you, bro. I think Mike lost it trying to take my wide line. I lost it, that's for sure. But yes, Cosmic Mike in the chat will be the proud owner of my rather wonderful Thrustmaster Ferrari wheel. I sold the other 599 wheel on eBay. That one's gone.
Yellow flag ahead.
For someone in Pembroke? I can't remember. Is it Carlos Ribeiro? No. No, I don't know actually. He posted it in Discord, Poop. He did post it in Discord, to be fair. For what it's worth. If you're asking about Finn's channel, he did post it on Discord, didn't he? Do we have a full formation lap? Yes, we do. Small town. Yes, we do. We should have. I hope I've done the settings on the server right. You got me worried now. Suddenly I'm panicking that I didn't really bother checking. Oh, my days. Oh, I don't think I put the pit stop on. I'll tell you what, Cynic, you might have saved me a bit of a bother there. We're going to do a server reset. We'll do a server reset. Yikes. Good catch. I'll let everyone know in the briefing. We'll do a server reset. Well, to be honest, I'll just kill the server. So, thank you, Cynic. You saved my bacon there, buddy. That'd have been depressing. Professional streamer, professional... Yeah. A lot of things going on here. That's for sure. It's alright, I'll just kill the server during the briefing. It won't mean much. I'll just get everyone to save their settings, setups. Save your setup. Evening, Doug. How you doing, sir? Great to see you on the stream. Darn it, says Lister. Yeah. Good thing you reminded me there. I was thinking I should have probably checked more settings. I am good. How are you? I'm good, buddy. Good evening, first answers. Hello, Jan. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. I'm sure it is, Mike. Yes. Yeah, I should just do that somewhere else. Would be a lot easier. Have a bunch of settings for different things, just drop them in and out. That would be a lot cleverer. You will learn the way. I'll learn something. You thought of it in time. Well, only because of you, Cynic. Thank you. Hey, don't do that.
Got some light damage on the front.
Oh, did the cat just do some big business? Oh, that's a fresh one. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll be popping off. You found him. Nice one. I can send you Casey's livery. Yeah. Oh, we struggle getting them sorted out. Send it, Mike. Go on. It's the least I can do. I'll tell you what, guys, he is a healthy boy. Oh boy, he's healthy. Thank you, Mike, for sending that. Okay. So what have we got to do here? What have we got to do, gang? Jeff made a boo-boo. I didn't make a boo-boo. It's just a correction he sorted. And hell no to that. Hello, says Doug. Oh, I think you missed it, buddy. Hello. Hello, Doug. So yes. Yes. We'll put the pit stop back in. I'm just going to make a little message. No, David. It's an adjustment. Thank you. Hello, Cat. I missed that one. Oh, boy, that was slow. I did miss that hello. Rarish trying to win everything tonight. You're the fastest. Rarish, how does it feel being the fastest in practice in our class? Wow, Jay. Go on, lad. You ain't slow. Look at me down here. I have got... Oh, I'm beating the fresh. That's all you can ask for. Just beat the fresh. Beat the fresh. You got to beat the people in the class below you, right? Only, oh, Sydney. Bit slow there. Rarish feels like Stroll. Do you? Is that how Stroll feels? Leading his class? Not sure about that one, buddy. Okay. 5 minutes left in practice. I'm just going to make a little notice. Server will be reset during driver briefing. There you go. Say hi to Tobias, please, Johan says. I will do indeed. Tobias. Hello, Tobias. How you doing? Rarish, people might be testing race strategy, and I just went for the fastest lap. Look, you're up there, you're doing well. Dargo says, okay. Sim Racing Anu says, Jeff, you and the people who made this first dance possible, respect no matter the outcome. Thank you very much, Arnu. That's very kind of you, sir. It's been great putting it all together over the last few months. Or over the last year, really, because I've been wanting to do this since the start, but we couldn't, really. We needed to get everyone together and get the... Well, it was a bit chicken and egg, to be honest, guys, because I wanted to start a race series, but I needed a stewarding team. But you don't really get a stewarding team together unless you've got a race series. So it's a bit... have to kind of do them both at the same time, really. And that's what we went for. So we managed to get stewards together, and we've got a great team who are really, really awesome. I'm really glad to have them here, and hopefully we can keep growing it and use it for a lot more events in the future. Yes. You will, yes. You will, yes. Okay, so... Right, closing the stream. No distractions. Good idea, Cynic. See you on the other side. If you want to have a chat about your race after, you're more than welcome. Good stuff. Yeah, no, it's really awesome, Marlon. Thanks for your support as well, buddy. File deliveries, JSON to cards. Should be fine. I've got this, Mike. I got this. I broke my record. What do you mean? Streaming record or track record? Because you are... Whoa! P1! Go on, Arnu. Look at that. Arnu is streaming, by the way, everybody. So if you look at Sim Racing Arnu right now, P1 and P2 are streaming right now. So go check them out. I think P6 is streaming. I think some people thought Steve was running away with it, but it's clearly not that simple round here. That record. Awesome, buddy. No. What, you're not streaming? Arnu! Naughty Arnu. You should be streaming that, bro. You should... I mean, it's up to you, but... yeah. You should be streaming it. Great fun to see you up there. Right. Let's do what we got to do. We've got to do some stuff. So here are we. Downloads. Razer GTR. Extract all. Rarish is streaming. Exactly. Too tired. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. You don't make this obvious, I'll give you that much. So let's just chuck them all in. Cut, that goes into customs, where is it? Documents. No, where are we? Why are we struggling here? Documents, Assetto Corsa Competizione, customs. Cars go in there. Lovely jubbly. And then back to downloads. And these two cut and go in the other one, which is liveries. I've got this. I'm not just a pretty face. Replace the files with destination. There we go. Okay, we're good. We are good. Kaz says, super quick lap, congrats. David says, briefing, Jeff. Agreed, agreed. Good evening, Jeff, lads and ladies. Good luck to everyone racing. Thank you, Freddie. Good to see you here, sir. Really do hope you can sign up for one of our future ones. Next one will be in the autumn. Might not be a great time for you overall, but whatever. Good luck, everybody. Remember, drive angry. Thank you. Strange. Always drive angry. Right, let's get into briefing, shall we? Alright, let's unmute this. Hello, Ian.
Good evening, Jeff. Just watching the last three finish up.
Beautiful. I did make a little tiny whoopsie discrepancy. I don't know what you want to call it, but I didn't put any of the proper settings on, so we're going to restart the server while we're doing the briefing anyway. So everyone's going to have to rejoin. After the briefing, everyone will rejoin. So there you go. I won't turn it on until the briefing finishes.
Right, I think that's close enough. We've got a room full of people.
Yes, lovely.
So we'll get underway. I should be streaming the driver's briefing, but it's available in the right-hand side under messaging. There should also be a copy of it in there. I think the first thing I want to say is fantastic amount of effort has gone in people practicing and getting ready for this race. So let's keep it as clean as possible. I don't want people, none of us want people to lose that effort that they've put in. So, to the driver's briefing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's race is brought to you by the Sim Cafe and is the first race in the first dance series. Qualifying will be just like last week, where Build and Fresh will start pretty much immediately after this briefing. Although please make sure that it actually says qualifying when you go out. We don't want people to go out on practice 1 or practice 2 or something silly like that with the restart that's going on. Pro will start qualifying after 20 minutes for 15 minutes. And for Build and Fresh, you must stop when passing the finish line after 20 minutes and before passing the pit exit. Use return to garage. Otherwise you will run into the pros who will be coming out of the pits. No racing during qualifying. Give yourself a space at the start. There'll be announcements during qualifying, which will be the start of Build and Fresh and then the end of quali for Build and Fresh and the start of Pro. And we'll try and give you 5-minute warnings for each of those, as well as during the race when we get within 5 minutes of the end. Formation will be full track. You can drag your brakes to warm them up, but please stay in your slot. No driving through other people if you can avoid it, please. Race will last for 1 hour. There won't be restarts for driver incidents, even for a pile up at turn 1 or 2. So, yeah, you've been told. Driving, particular attention for the 3 flags below, which is blue flags using GT3 rules, or should I say polite GT3 rules, double yellows. There is a car stopped on track, so you need to start paying attention. And meatball, please return to the pit within 1 lap. Don't drag yourself around if you're too damaged. Get out of the way and just use return to pits. First corner, first lap. Right, you all know this, but be prepared to brake more than 100 meters. early. The cars will concertina as they approach the corner, which pushes the midfield brake points back further and further. Penalties for the first lap, beyond what would normally be 5 seconds for a small contact, will be a drive-through. So the smallest penalty you're going to get on the first lap would be a drive-through to try and make that point and keep it as clean as we can. We ran some tests. We're not here to tell you how to drive. That's your job. But in a 40-plus car race, the back of the field is braking before 300 meters. Midfield was around 250, and the front, obviously, they brake where they're going to brake. So, yeah, get your foot over that pedal and be ready, because the guy in front of you is going to be braking a lot earlier than you think. In-game chat, mustn't use it except for admins and stewards during quali and the race, but obviously after the race, when people have finished their race, before quali, you're welcome to. Safe rejoin. If you go off track, hold the brakes until you're stationary and wait for a safe place to rejoin. Don't drive backwards. Game might disqualify you. And in the race, we can't unfix that. We can try and help you if it happens by accident in quali. Pit entry. Some are not as confident as others. This is a fairly fast entry, so please give plenty of space to the car in front. Penalties we've discussed. We are going to do things slightly different in that one of us will handle all of the lap 1 penalties, and it will actually say lap 1 penalty in the notice that you get, and the others will start picking up the penalties that happen after lap 1, so we can try and keep everything as up to date and fresh as possible. Please don't leave after the briefing, because Jeff would like to say a few words, but in the words of Michael Conrad, let's be careful out there. And over to Jeff.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Ian. And yes, good luck with your stewarding for the race. Just a few very quick things, team, before we all go out on track again. I do have to restart the server, so you'll notice the server's died, and I'm about to restart it shortly with a very short practice session, 5 minutes, just so we can roll it over into the quali, so no one misses the start of quali. Apart from that, T1 and T4 on the first lap, please have some patience. If you're going through a turn side by side with someone, even a Scari on lap 1 or 2, you're not going to go as fast as you normally would, so please bear that in mind for those of us with less experience racing. This is a TSC Cup, but we are, of course, first and foremost a community, so let's all remember that when we're on track, and please be as kind to each other while racing each other as hard as possible. Nothing crazy, nothing last dash. You're not going to win the series on this race one, that's for sure anyway. And then apart from that, pit exit, be very careful. People coming out of the pit exit, you don't have any right of way on either side. You just got to treat each other gently and smoothly as you come round. So if there is someone coming out, you do have to stay inside the pit line all the way up to the end of the pit exit, please. And just be wary of anyone who is coming round on the outside of you. Apart from that, please finish the race. Don't sit in the pits. If you do get any kind of damage or disqualification, please get it fixed and just get straight back out there. I really want all of you to be part of the fabric of the race, whether you're someone who's being lapped or lapping or anything like that, and also maintaining our driver standards at all times. That's enough from me. Let's all go and enjoy the race. On that note, we'll see you all on track. I'm going to restart the server right now, so you can all join the server now, and there'll be a few minutes of practice before it rolls over to the official quali. Let's go do this, gang. Oh, and interviews after the race, if you fancy it. Cheers. Right. Driver briefing is done. Server is live. Let's go. There is going to be a few minutes here.
Green light, show them what you got.
Let's get everyone back in. I just added good old pit stops to the race, so thank you very much for Cynic for saving the whole race there. That would have been grim. We'd have gone through quali and then seen the... Oh dear. That would have been some tears before bedtime, trust me. Great catch there, Cynic. Oh, all to you. Right, we've got, 3 minutes of practice. You can't really do a lap, but I'm sure people might try. It's all the same settings, just added the... Oh, and yes, indeed, toxic waste is coming. Don't you worry, Bolt. We've got a little bit here. Good luck to you at the front, Bolt. We've got a little bit of toxic waste here. Good luck to you at the front, Bolt. You're right up there, sir. And as you know, guys, we are racing for these solid gold trophies. It's a weighted. You know, the postage is going to cost me millions. These solid gold bad boys. TSC Cup. This is the pro class winning trophy. Who's going to win it, ladies and gentlemen? We've had a great time there from Finn, and then an even greater time from Arnu. Really pushing it at the front. There's a lot of fast people here. How many people have we got back in the server? 31, not bad. Let's get a few more in. And let's do this. 1 minute 43. I have goosey bumps. Hey, love to hear it. Nice one, Arnu. Arnu, if you weren't aware, of course, we are having the fresh and build class out first. So, let's make sure everyone gets back on the server. Hopefully before qualifying starts. Test, test. Working well. Working well. Same goes to you and everyone. Exactly that. Yeah, let's have some nice, good, clean racing. We are a community, right? So let's not go crazy. Let's have a lot of fun having some good battles across 5 races. Classic tracks. Nerves are jangling, says Realstone. Love it. How do you imagine I feel? I'm alright with this. How much minutes we need to wait? 1 more minute. 1 more minute. 55 seconds, Arnu. You'll be alright, buddy. And no, he's not streaming, everyone, so ignore me when I say that. How many have we got back on now? 37. Good number there. Are we going to get 38? I think 37 is what we had before, right? 37 is a good number there for a community cup. Love it. Let's see how many we can have in the last race. Don't forget, if you finish every race, you will be put into a prize draw for Steam vouchers. I'm going to try and get as many of them together as possible. Hi, Niman. How you doing? Good luck, TSC, says Dave Stinson. Thank you, Dave. Don't recognise seeing your name very often in the chat, sir. If you're not already, please join the TSC Discord. And we'll look forward to seeing more of you about, mate. Do you know anyone who's driving here particularly? There's a lot of people streaming this. A lot of people streaming this. Right, we'll put that away. Right, quali is coming up. I should have my setup ready, and I don't because I'm silly. Good luck, everyone. Great racing. Cheers, Drew. Hey, Ricky. Good luck, everyone, he says. Thank you very much, Ricky. Good to see you around, buddy. This is it, gang. We've got our first quali session. We're going in. Right. 21 degrees. Quite warm, actually. Let's leave that how it is. And let's put the fuel right down. We're probably going to do 2 stints in 20 minutes. So let's do like that. 16. Is that enough? I joined TSC the other day. Nice one, Dave. Good to hear it. Right. We'll let a few more filter out. We've got a bit of room. There's only, I guess, 18, 17 or so. Maybe a bit less. 16, 15. So there's a nice bit of room. Rooting for Nice to beat you. Oh, Phil. Ah, oh, fair enough, buddy. I totally get that. Shame he's not streaming it, isn't it, really? Right. We'll give everyone a bit more room. We'll give everyone a bit more room. We've got patience here. Right. Go. Some awesome liveries out here. Look at that. I've raced them on many occasions. Awesome, Phil. Oh, boy. Let's go. We'll see what we can do. Oh! Oh, that's toxic. Oh, nice one. I've only just got to know him. I had the luck of racing with him. I don't know if you saw that one, Phil. We did a race together, team race. That was really good fun. Was it Red Bull Ring? Really tough race. Okay, we're behind Sargent here. Might have to make a bit more room. Let's see. He is, isn't he? He's probably a little bit faster than me a lot of the time. Show you how fast I am. I'm not the speediest guy in the world. But that's not what you guys are here for, is it? Let's face it. If it was, you would be tragically disappointed. An emotional accent. Is that what you were kind of looking to go for there, Ian? Get a bit more I mean, yeah, Ian, maybe next time, down a shot of like Jägermeister before you do your speech and see if it gets you a little bit more excitable. But honestly, it was perfect. Thank you very much for the briefing. Nice and short, because honestly, they do have a habit of going on, which doesn't really work for me. Right, we've got a bit of a gap to Sargent, but not huge. It's not a big gap here. 3 seconds. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of cars out on track. 38 on the server, awesome. Good love to see that, 38. And I know of at least 4 or 5 who said they couldn't make it, so not surprised by that. That's incredible. 38. Not fast, but we're going to have to put a banker down. Hugs to Road to Racer. Oh, totally. He is streaming it right now, Ian, if you want to go and say hello. Go and put him off one of his qualifying laps, if you don't mind. Poor Sargent. That is one of Steve Richardson's friends. They've been knowing each other and racing each other for quite a while now, which is quite cool. Hello world, says Tony. Hello you, sir. Oh, come on. Howitzer coming down on the accelerator. This is going to be probably a low 49, a high 48, I think. We'll take it from there. And that is about as good as it gets for Ascari. Hello, Ben. Would love to have had you in this series, sir. Maybe in one of the future ones you can take part. I know you're a fast boy, aren't you? So wide. Okay, we started with 49 flat. Not fast, but it's on the board. Let's get ourselves in the low 48, please. Unfortunately, Cooper just came out as our other friend was starting a lap. That's unfortunate. I think he might have wanted to wait there a little bit as he's coming out of the pits. You do love a bit of fun around the pits, don't you, Coops? Alright, let's go. I felt like really early on the brakes there, not good. Okay, if he understands I'm on a hot lap, he might get out of the way. Let's see. Is he gonna... What's he gonna do? Let's find out. Okay. I'm now a bit nervous.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Coops. There's lots of new people all on the track, all learning. And getting out of people's way in qualifying is definitely a part of it. Right, we will now get a clean lap. We've got enough fuel for 2. And then we'll do another little stint. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're going to start to lap. 4 temps up. We'll take that. Legit fresh right there. Definitely. Definitely, Coops. Is that. Yeah, you just got to get out of people's way, basically. If you're not on a lap, feel free to get completely out of there, off the line, and then do your thing later. That's all part of the learning process for these guys. And we do have stewards as well if it gets out of hand. But we'll be alright, I'm sure. That's too tight. That's a shame. Saying that's so tight. That felt good, but I lost a few moments there. Give Jeff a like, people, because this man has more than just his driving to consider during the event. You're not wrong there, Ronnie. You're not wrong there. All part of the fun. All part of the fun. What I've got to consider, Arnu, is, or Newt, I get it wrong, sorry, is the Porsche through Ascari, which is essentially like a lottery. You just roll the dice and see what happens, because it is probably not going to be anything likely to be a reality. Just absolute nonsense from the Porsche. Right, look at the time. Ooh, getting close to a PB there, I tell ya. We're very close to a PB there. P4. Ooh, someone's turning up the heat. Russian roulette. Totally, bro. I wish I could say where I'm going, but honestly, it is a bit of a myth. 48 dead though. That does help. That does help. We've got some fast guys ahead of us, but we're starting well. Much better, says Phil. Thank you. Yeah, a bit tricky when you got traffic, that's for sure. P1 when? Next year, Tony, next year. In a different car, probably to the Porsche. Say hello, everyone. And if you get beaten by a guy who's doing a quali lap, you've got to ask yourself some questions. Sorry, guys, I won that one quite easy. What can I say? Some of these silver drivers are quick, that's correct. McGee, you better put in a good lap, pro boy. I'll tell you, there's no rest. P6 already, gee.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mess this lap up.
Lapping validated.
Okay, how long have we got left? 9 minutes? 8-9 minutes? So. How were the tyres? Tyres were good, you know. Let's take one of you out. Hell no. Oh, I missed that one. Kaz smashed me out of the park there. Damn it. Right. Quick look at the leaderboard. Nathan Pilver, 47.5. Well done, Nath. Raresh, 1/10 behind. Fast Done, 2/10. Anvol's 2/10. Jay, 3/10. Me and Andy, 5/10. Very close. And then Stefan and Lowe. Lee, first of the fresh class. Look at Lee go there. 2/10 ahead of Gibbons. Wow, he's really putting that work, Lee, it looks like. At the back of the build class, we have Burrow, Jimenez, and Mallow. I'm sure they just need to put in some better laps. And then all the way down to P19 at the moment. Now we've got P23. Woodcut hasn't done a lap yet. And Davis hasn't actually done any laps yet in fresh class. Okay, guys, on that note, I think we're ready to go, aren't we? Let's do a few more laps. That was a good start. And I think a PB, a 48.0. I don't know. I think I did a 48.7 something when it was cold. So. We've got a lot of traffic now, to be fair. There's not many gaps. Let's see if we can find one without ruining anyone's race. Oh, it's a bit tricky, I won't lie. After these two, I think. There's two that are quite close together. Let's see if we can slot in here. See if we can slot in. Hopefully a few people are going to come off track as well. That'd be good. We're behind Stefan and Realstone. Right, there we go. Look, beautiful. One pulls off straight away as a result. We're behind Realstone. Go on, Realstone. Let's see Realstone put in some laps. Put his speed running to pro class. Something like that. Hello, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Steve, are you streaming? Is it happening? Are you on the YouTubes? Tell me you're on the YouTubes. We've got 3.5 seconds behind Nathan Pill, Speedy Boy. Let's try and make a gap here. Well, if we let Nathan go. Is Nathan on a lap? He's not. We'll let him go though. And then there's a lovely little gap. We're not faster than Nathan at the moment, that's for sure. Nathan, new member of the community. Great to have him here. I wasn't sure if he was a pro. He's already looking like he's up there, isn't he? Jeez. P1 at the moment. Go on, lad. Can he hold it for a race, though, or is he a little bit crashy? We don't really know that much. Good evening. And Tony says, I kind of hope Le Mans Ultimate reaches its full potential. I've no idea what its full potential is, to be honest. But, yeah. George says, I can only apologise for my performance this evening. I'm not getting on with the pork. Oh, George. George, have you done any laps? Because I think a lot of people have done a bit of practice, I'll be honest. Have you done any laps, George? I mean, I've done a 48.0. I'm quite happy with that. Ascari's fun, though, isn't it? George, isn't Ascari fun in this car? Every lap's a lottery. You just got to make it up as you go along. Quite a few. Ascari's deadly. I feel like it's a hard sell for a game specifically for wet class when iRacing only has most of them in track. There you go, Tony. I mean, I don't really see or hear of many people playing it, so I'm alright. And then we've got Assetto Corsa Ultimate coming out. We'll just play that instead. This and Assetto Corsa Ultimate, I'm probably good. Kunos fanboy, clearly. Whatever, I'm happy. I hope you will find your happiness in sim racing too. Right. This lap won't be winning any awards, but we will have perfectly hot tyres for our last lap or two. We've got time for 2 laps after this, I think. What's the pole time? Current pole at the moment stands at 47.3 by Raresh. Go on, Raresh. He's only gone and stuck it up there. Assetto Corsa is supposedly reached this summer. Ben, just so you know, the pro class are coming out on track in 5 minutes. So the fastest people are chilling in the pits, watching us all rubber down the track for them, maybe show them a few lines, and then the pros are going to go out and do a bunch of 46s. Stream says Stedman. Oh, that's a bit of a bad start to the next lap, I think. Maybe not. Assetto Corsa is going to jump on Casey's stream. There we go, I saw that. Yes, 5-minute warning, guys. 5 minutes left for our class. Yeah, we'll see about that, Tony, and in what kind of state it will be in. Might not be something getting too excited about for a while, right? If it's not really where it needs to be. Oh, we're a bit on the delta. Not a lot, though. We're going to have to do some good things this lap, gang. I think I might have peaked with that 48.0. Come on. That felt good. That's a 10. We're on to something. That also felt good. There's a few hundredths. Not bad. Too much. Rubbish. Cut too much. I went too early. Okay, we've got one more lap. We've got one more lap. This one's gone, look. 4 tenths. I'll be there next season. Nice one, Ben. Love to hear it. We've got full live stewarding, Ben. You may have noticed the rather lovely trophies behind my head. The gold ones. Unfortunately, I can't claim them. Yep, lap invalidated. There we go. One more lap, gang. Here we go. First qualifying session of the first dance. Here at Monza. I think I've already done a PB, a 48.0. Very happy with that. Currently P8, which shows you what the competition's like. Very stiff here in the build class. I don't know if there's anyone in the fresh class in front of me. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's have a little quick look. No fresh in front. Split's working very well at the moment. Jimenez and Mallow a little bit off their pace. Chuffed, says Case. Where are you at, Case? You done well? Oh, hello. You done an alright lap. Anyway, don't distract me. Come on, gang.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Just ruined my last T to exit. Good evening, Chris. So yeah, I might have to abandon ship on this one. I don't think we're going to improve. We're 2 tenths down. We're going to do something very special now. Very special. Here we go. In it to win it. We gained it all and then it all went back again. Okay, fine. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. P8 so far. I'm very happy with that. It could have gone worse. And I think a PB. Whew. Good to see you, Chris. Hope you can take part in our future TSC Cups. That'd be wonderful to see. Everyone, really. We're going to get bigger and bigger, guys, so we need your help. We need your help. Casey, what time did you do, bro? A 48.4 in quali? Nice. Sausage curves are my fave. They're everyone's fave, Tone. Is Flint there? He should be. Yeah, P10. Simon Lowe. Oh, I've just squeezed ahead of him. Andy Matter also improved a bit more. Damn it. Raresh, 1.5 tenths ahead of Nathan. Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? How's it going to be when we have more than 45 or 50 drivers? Good question, Arnu. A couple of things you can do about that. First of all, you can have team racing, and then you can very quickly go to 45 cars on a track doing duo racing, and that'd be 90 drivers. That's easy enough. There's a load of ways to skin the cat, but yeah. We do kind of want everyone on the track at the same time sort of thing, right? Definitely. Been back in the seat this week. Nice to hear it, Chris. Nice to hear it, sir. In your little suit? In your little profile pic suit? Right. Okay, so we've got a few people left still doing a lap. I don't know if car 99 and 19 are going to make it. I don't think they will. I think they should call it a day there. Who do we go on board with? Ooh, who do we go on board with for this one? Interesting. Right, 20 seconds. Those last two haven't made it. Everyone needs to leave the track, please. Oh, 99 and 19 going to push their luck. I feel like they might try to. Right. Nice. So we're currently P8. Car number 42 is Jason Mallow. I don't know if he's on... I guess he's on a hot lap. Yeah, he should be. There's a few cars still out there on a hot lap. The pros are heading out now, guys. This is wonderful to see, isn't it? All the real fast boys are about to head out now and put in some real good laps. How many of the pros have we got here tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 out of 15 pros. Guys, it's going to be quick up top. Let's see what they've got. Did anyone else better their time? Mallow improved, I believe. Oh, Beard, look at that. Congratulations to Matt Beard, who has squeezed in ahead of Lee Weston 3,000ths of a second. You guys are cheating. Come on, what kind of cheating is going on there? In different cars, in the same sim rig style, in the same flat. Andreas, how do I join this? Good question, Andreas. First of all, you get on the Discord. There's your first mistake. You're not on the Discord. Then you join us for our drop-in races on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then you start getting involved in our events. It will do some big events over the summer. And then in the autumn, we will do a new series. You have smashed Nidge, says Phil. Have I? Where is he? Where is Nige, actually? It's a good point, well made. Where is Nige? Nige did a plus 4.4? No, what's happened there? What happened to Nigel there? He's got it all to do. He's going to be starting at the back, I guess. Right, pros go over the line. All right, thanks. Nice one, Andreas. Okay, so this doesn't look very promising, does it? Poop. You, to be fair to you, you kind of didn't come behind the fresh class. To be fair. Yeah, exactly, Phil, exactly. I'm not going to say anything because he's quicker than me a lot of the time. And definitely very, very, consistent, I'd say, yeah. So, interesting stuff there. Hello, champions. Hello, Pavel. What a great evening this is for everyone at the cafe and everyone joining in. Congratulations again to Matt Beard for pole on the fresh class, and a big congratulations to Rarish for pole in the build class. Well done, you guys. And well done, Casey, for your P3. Yeah, Poop. The good news is you finished on the same time as Matt, so you didn't really finish behind him. Nice work. Poop is relying on other people's issues. Nothing new there. Well, look. In which class would I go when I sign up? Ben, I'm pretty sure you're a pro, bro. I mean, we're not the fastest community by any means. We're quite small, you know, we're growing. We're not that big. I think you would be in the pro, Ben, if I remember. Say hello, everyone, wherever you are. Maybe your stream lurking a little bit. Oh, Kaz, how did you beat me there, man? Right. It's not showing me valid laps here, so we're just going to go on board, aren't we? 102 is Dan Jammer. Let's see what Dan's got. So close. Dargo, ridiculous. I love the way you're in different cars, and yet you're 3,000ths apart. Unreal. Hello, Empower. Hello. I can't even win the hello race. Oh, poo. Anyone got any violins? Dan has set a time, everybody. He's come in with a 47.9 or even a 48.0. McGee set a time as well. Didn't see that, McGee. There we go. Oh, car number 3 didn't set one. The times are coming in thick and fast. Car number 1, Bolt, 47.6. Knudsen. Wow, there we go. Knudsen straight in P1. Hell no. I keep missing that. Damn it. Who else we got coming over the line next? It's exciting, isn't it? Richardson, P4. They've got 15 minutes. Sydney, P11. Fipsy, P16. Hoekstra, P11. These guys just now were setting 46s, so let's see how they get. Should we do one where it rains mid-qualifying one time? Just to screw everyone up? That'd be terrible. Let's not do that. Let's kill the Discord. You don't hear notifications. Ah! There you go. Ah, if she knows. Right. Next round of laps are coming in. Has Dan Jammer improved? He's streaming this, by the way. Actually, I'm not so good at Monza, says Ben. Yeah. We don't see an improvement there. Was that improvement or did he invalidate? I'm not sure now. Hoekstra and a few others coming in with their laps. Clarkson, George coming in. I'm getting pushed down to P16, guys. There's 13 pros. I need to be about P20. There we go. Fipsy improves his time. Civ comes in with a time. They're feeling that... Guys, the pros do not want to be sat in amongst us. They will die in there. Too much traffic. 9 minutes left. They've got loads of time. Loads of time. P1 Sydney? Go on, Sydney. Sydney, the one of the founders of TSC, if you like, one of the forefathers. Not really a founder, he didn't get involved. Nice try. But he's definitely one of the originators, should we say. He's in P1. Steve Richardson, P2. We're in the Nissan. When's Knudsen going to do a big lap? Oh, 2 temps off. Hoekstra 4 temps off. It's hotting up a little bit at the front now. Right, I can actually change the numbers. I learnt this today, by the way. You know you've got the map here, the big map, in this screen only, this map. If you click on it, it changes between driver number and position. I was looking earlier and I was like, wait, those driver numbers look silly, has something gone wrong? It turned out I clicked on the map. And if you do that, it changes. I love it. I think having the positions is quite cool. Okay, here comes car number... not number 12. Car in P12, Dan Jammer. We're still on board with him. Hasn't improved. Let's go on board with... Knudsen. We're expecting a lot from this guy. We've seen him at the top consistently. Chucks it into Parabolica. It's a good exit. It's a good exit. Where's it going to put him? Is he going to improve on his 47.3? He's diving for that corner of the line. P1. And he's straight to the pits as well with that one. P1 for Knudsen. We saw it live. And if you click the dots, it goes on board with them. Thank you, Phil. I probably should have known that as well. You're an amazing man, Phil. Over the line for Jensen. Up to P21, I think. Am I ahead of any pros? I'm currently ahead of 2 pros. 3 pros. I'm currently ahead of 3 pros. Look at that. Who'd have thought it, eh? Technically, there's one... Oh, no. Make that 2. 2 pros. Nathan's putting a time. And he comes in P8. I only found out the other day. It's wonderful learning stuff, doesn't it, Phil? When starts Season 2? Good question, Ben. I would expect in the autumn time. Probably around late September would be my guess. I think, because we won't do anything in the summer. No. Shouldn't do anything in the summer. This is every fortnight, every 2 weeks for 5 races. Ben, are you on the Discord? If you're not on the Discord, Ben, you really should get on the Discord. Hey, Matt, look at that. He gets pole, and he's... I'll tell you what, I hope you get pole more often, mate. I'll be rich. Thank you very much for that. TSC. Exactly. Bet you're looking forward to your limited edition shirt. Exclusive shirt. 6 minutes left in quali. How does it look at the top? Richardson, P1 from Knudsen. He's only gone and stole it in the Nissan. Wow, it's going to be so much intensity up top. Here comes the money. Rain down on me. No, it's not what we're here for, Pavel. Pavel, we're here for exactly this. 38 people on track, racing their heart out, live stewarding, loads of people streaming it and having fun. Hopefully very high quality racing. You never know. Of course I'm on the Discord. Well, look then. I am. Says Matt, I am. Good man. Yes. Exclusive. Guys, I will be back in 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm ready. I am ready for this first race. Let's go. We've got 3 minutes left in quali. At the top, we have Finn Mola by 3 tenths. Wow. Finn has smashed everyone out of the park with that Porsche. How he's doing it, I don't know, because that is a good... What? Hold on. 1.3 seconds faster than me. Finn, you evil man. How'd you do that? Finn's been hiding a monster. They're only 46 in the session. I'll tell you what, that scared a few people. That has definitely scared a few people. 46.7, exactly, Raresh. Knudsen's done a just done a 47 on the dot as Knudsen. He just improved 2 tenths. I didn't see that. I've only just come on and saw it. So, yeah, maybe. Great to see new people joining the Discord as well. Again, if you haven't seen already, there's a Discord link. You can get involved with our future series. They're only going to get better. But it is good if you can become part of the gang as well. We're not an exclusive gang. We're not cliquey. We're quite friendly and welcoming. That's the idea anyway. Marco, yes, he did. Wow. Phil Mitchell, 46. That's it. I quit. Well, look. I mean, Finn's got to hold it together at the front. You know, he's possibly the youngest person on track. What does that tell you? He's possibly the youngest person here by a couple of years, I think. So yeah, wow. Well done to you, Finn. That's brilliant work. Very fast. And he's using a controller as well. No, I'm joking. He's not using the controller. We wouldn't. I'm hoping there's no one on the track with a controller. You can't force it though in ACC, so whatever. Phil Mitchell is quitting. That's fair enough, mate. Once we worked out who shot you. At the top, Steve Richardson, P3. Sydney just behind P4. Good time there, Sydney. He's steering with his mouse. Yeah, I thought so. He messed up a bit on the lap. No way, Marco. Oh, are you watching his stream? Finn Mola, P1, is streaming right now as Carlos Nicholson, I believe, or something weird. I can't remember. I'm on the Discord under Stinny007. I need to change YouTube to Stinny somehow. It's not hard, Dave. It's not hard to do. Or maybe change your Discord name to Dave Stinson. And then everyone knows who you really are. Because we like humans here at the Sim Cafe. We're all about people. Next Saturday, we're all going to be at Brands Hatch together. It's going to be epic. We've got some people out doing a hot lap, but other than that, there's not going to be much left. Knudsen has improved, I believe, a little bit, about 7 or 8 hundredths. Add ballast to him, that is too quick. Yeah, I know, Phil. I know. That is very, very, very quick. But it's not all about being hot on a lap. We've got 60 minutes of this coming up. A real test for everyone. 1,000,000%. Let's see. In terms of the pro class, I am currently ahead of one pro class, Dave Jensen. Sorry, Damien. Dave, sorry, Damien. Damien Jensen, who is... Oh, no, he's on the pits. So we did beat a pro class, ladies and gentlemen. We did manage to beat one. That's all that matters. I joke. Can they take ballast out of you? They need to. Sunday, Jeff, you said Saturday. Oh, sorry, mate. Next weekend. Next Saturday, I get to see you, Dave. Hey. So that'll be cool. Looking forward to that, obviously. And then the rest of the gang Sunday. Not looking forward to seeing Raresh, can you imagine? 2-minute warning, enter stint. Yes, it is. Right, that's it, guys. That's it. Let's have a look. There's a few cars out on track. I think car number 9 fancies another spin. Who's car number 9? Nope, that's the positions. That's Dan Jammer. Dan Jammer doing another lap. Definitely, mate, looking forward to it. It's a bloody strong field. Yes, it is. Going to be a cracking race. Hope so, Phil. Yeah, I mean, like I say, we've asked everyone to put community first with the racing. We're still doing a competition. There's trophies. There's all sorts going on. But, you know, we're people, we're humans. We want to have a good time as well. And you've got to have just that bit of extra respect in sim racing. It does help. It's a long old race in the end, 60 minutes, right? Okay, we're going to be doing our second... we've got a long old max wait time there. We've got to let these people come round. It is looking like Finn's taken pole by 0.148 seconds. We'll say that right, Finn, don't worry. Stevie in P3, Sydney P4, Hoekstra P5, Rarish P6, Bolt P7. I'd argue that 46 isn't human. Yeah! Yeah, we should definitely check his blood type. P6 did not go for a faster lap in the end. Hoekstra. Hello! I missed that one. Damn it. Damn it. Hello, everyone. Don't forget to say hello if you're here. Maybe, I know I'm very slow tonight, Rarish, it seems. Very slow. I'm happy with my position. It could be a lot worse. I'm P20. If I finish top 15, I'll be very happy. How about that? Top 15 finish, maybe. P15, P20, top 15 finish. Won't be easy. Me and Matta. Hey, we look like we're a bit slower than Sullivan and Stefan. Hello, Andy. Dude, look at these times. Amazing. Everyone's so close. I know it's great, isn't it, to see. I mean, look, we're not a pro community. We're not crazy aliens. Nothing like that. We've just all done a really good stint there and all put in a good lap. Look at that. Okay, guys, here we go. Get your setups. Finishing in class. Yes, Phil, exactly. That's a start. Good to see you, Andy, anyway. Good luck in the race. Thank you, Jakob. Good luck to you, sir, in the hot end. Rather you than me. Good luck, everyone, says Sim Racing Anu. Thank you, Anu. Thank you. Let's go, gang. This is it. This is it. Tyres got a bit warm. Interesting. Interesting. I think we'll leave that off there because it is going to get colder. There's no acceleration or anything like that. Greg says everyone have fun tonight. Clean is the goal. Let's go. Agreed. Good luck, says Andy. Pavel says, why are you so far on the grid, Jeff? Oh, because I'm so slow. Oh, I missed a whole load of messages there. Sorry. Not overall, as those pro drivers are fast. Yeah, obviously, mate. Good luck, have fun, says Matt. Mate, good luck for you, bro. You got a chance to win your first race here, as it were, in your class anyway. We've got a couple of toxic waste. We've got our new Haribo soda twist. They're all right. They'll shut me up at some point now. I might need to take one just so I don't talk too much. That might just work. Let's get our first toxic waste ready. There we go. We pulled the trigger. Well, we pulled the pin, I should say. The trigger comes later, doesn't it? Right. Someone fill me in. Is this private event? Asked Camille Crate. Camille, I can try and fill you in, sir. Yes, this is a private event. We are a community, all part of the Sim Cafe. I'm Jeff. I'm your host. And we race together in drop-in events all the time. And what we've done is we've got to the point where we can now start a league. We've got live stewarding for a whole stewarding team. Everything going on. This is 5 races. This is now closed. There will be a new series in the autumn, and we'll do special events all summer. So how about join the Discord, join our drop-in events, get to know us a little bit, and if you like us, we'll have some fun. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go, guys. Let's go have some racing. Been here long enough, haven't we? Jeez, 8:52. Gonna finish nice and late. Have I forgotten anything? Probably. Whatever. You said that as if you don't enjoy the Haribo. Phil, I've got these toxic waste. Don't know if you know about my toxic waste obsession, Phil. But the Haribo are just going to fill in the blanks, really. They're not sour enough. I need the zing-zing. And you don't really get it. You don't really get it. Right. Formation lap. Let's go. And he's just come running in with the kitty. Is it playtime for the kitty? I think so. Kulu loves this point in the night. After dinner, Alicia likes to play with Kulu for a little bit. Doesn't play with Tony. No, Tony doesn't get anything. No, just Kulu. Poor cat. Anyway, let's drag some brakes. Best of luck. There's a guy in North Finchley who used to shout that all the time, Phil. He's famous. Best of luck. Anyway. Yeah, lots and lots of people are streaming this race, by the way, guys. On the Discord, we have our community content channel. Look out for that. There's loads of streams going on, loads of reviews. The leaders of Pro, Build, everywhere, you name it, all streaming. Quick reminder, we have Finn Moda currently pole for the Pro class, which is the white car numbers. In grey, we have the Build class, which is what I'm in. Rarish. Currently P6 is pole there. And then Matt Beard, which is the red, you can't see that, is in pole for the fresh class. 39 drivers on track, which is awesome. I know a number of people said they couldn't make it, so 39 is bang on. It's a streaming Armageddon. It really is, Pavel. YouTube is probably breaking right now. Quite a long lap here at Monza because, of course, it is a long track and we're under a very strict speed restriction. But it's definitely a long formation, barely halfway. Let's hope we can put in a good couple of laps in a row, right? That's the trick here. Not about doing a 1 lap. It's about doing a 30 lap. Or 32 probably we'll do here. 30, 32, 33. Please no damage. Let's just be clean. That'd be nice. And let's see if we can get a good finish in class. Now currently, where do I go? I can't check class, can I? I'll just have to figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. Okay. Let's put our lights on for later. Try not to read chat. That would be good, wouldn't it, Kaz? Let's go! Thank you, Alicia. Good to see you in chat. Everyone, Alicia is my dance partner, as you can see, in real life. Not in good old LFM world. Right. Or ATC, I should say. Here we are, lining up. This is it. Good luck to everyone. I put it to my TikTok the other day. Everyone says good luck, really. You just want everyone to crash, don't you? Okay, we're going to pop our waste in a moment. I didn't want to come out. Right. Okay, here we go. We're going to get the call for speed soon. P20. Can we get a clean team one? And for the first dance here at Monza, we are green. And we are 3 wide already.
Clear on the right.
And there's a big crash behind. Oh well.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Mercer Degree going to have to pick their way out of that one. We made it. I was a little bit focused on what's happened behind me. I need to touch the guys in front.
Car on the left.
That was
Clear on
very
the
slow in the end there. McGee, woo! Shaking on a toxic. Don't want to do that. Car 999 in the pits. Hey, how's the dance going, Alex? We are at the start of the first lap. Here we go. This is it. To let off there. Horrible car on the track. Push, push, push. Cheers, Pavel. Let's do this. We're P16. That could have gone worse. So there was a monumental pile-up on the first straight, unfortunately. I saw a car drifting all over. After he missed me, he just started drifting all over, didn't he? Someone's run wide. Who's that? Oh, Civ, I think. Oh. There's going to be more bunching up at T4. How clean can people keep it? I get the feeling the stewards are busy at work right now in their stewarding room. Right, we're catching up to this big group. This is nice. They're holding each other up nicely. There's probably going to be a bit of contact in here, isn't there? It's a bit close. Let's avoid all this. Also got to be careful. McGee behind us will not be slow. Looking at the front, Mola ahead of Knudsen and Richardson. I believe that's how they qualified. Maka has lost it on the curb there. Trying to go 2x2 with the Porsche. I'll take that. That's done. Wow. We are crawling up the leaderboard here in the build class. We've got Vols up ahead. Let's see if I can keep close to him. In the pink, hot pink Mercedes up ahead. 3 cars ahead. Let's see if we can get to him. That'd be probably getting close to podium, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. He's on the podium at the moment, Mikey Vols. Let's go, team. It's just scary close, isn't it? John Balone subscribed. Thank you very much, John. Great to see you. Welcome to the gang. If you're not already on the Discord, please do join it. I put about 10 links in the chat. There's one in the description, and I can probably fire in another one. It's great to have you here, sir. Welcome to the gang. I'm braking very early at the moment for T4. Oh, Mike is very much corking the bottle here for a couple of pro drivers. Oh boy, this could be tense. Oh, that's close. That is very close. One of the biggest problems with Lesmo 2 is when you follow a car, I really have trouble getting the apex right, big time. I only go really early, which is bad to do there, very bad. Right, this is looking a bit hot. Got to be really careful with the Porsche over these bumps and the change of direction here. We made it. Say hello. Hello, Greco. Good to see you, sir. Have I won the hello battle? While racing, crazy. Marley Diesel behind 23rd. Is he ahead of the Fresh? I can have a look in a minute. Mank is leading the Fresh class, it seems, in what is probably a turn of events after what happened on the straight. Crazy, I bet that was a big jumble. A 50 flat, we can do better. Oh, Vols is powering on ahead as well. He's doing really well there. Two pro Porsches ahead of me. And I think he's had a bit of a sticky exit there as Clarkson. But we haven't really got the power here. 3 piggies in a row. Probably a nursery rhyme about this, isn't there? Oh, BMW wants to come in. We're going to have to go late and sacrifice. We have to sacrifice a lot there. And now the Macca's in. Andy Matter. There's a big fight behind us. Better keep that quick. Let's go again. Let's get out of here. Ah, Nathan Pillerhead. Whoa, car 101 gets a stop, go 30. Yeah, it was a bit hot and late, but I did brake really early, Pavel, to be fair to him. I did brake very early. So I'm not that surprised that he did come through, to be honest. One of the problems of following, innit? You don't want to get too close to the guys ahead, but the guy behind him be like, alright. I think that's how I got ahead of him. This is exactly how I got ahead of him, actually, to be fair. Same turn, someone went slow ahead of him. A stop, go 30 for low. Ah, buddy. You've had a whoopsie there on the straight. I saw you waving around and then... Yeah. Not great stuff, unfortunately, in the end. Sorry to see it. Not the best T1 there. Maybe starting to settle in now, aren't we? Starting to settle in a little bit. 101 low will be serving his penalty now. I believe it's low. Yeah, of course, big old pile up, unfortunately. I'm definitely leaving a bit of time on there. Hello, Patrick. Good to see you. Welcome to the TSC Cup, the first dance. This is it. 5 rounds. Classic tracks. Live stewarding. 40 cars on the grid, roughly. 45 signed up. Racing against our new friends. Right. Pill and Vals. They're doing good laps. We've got to start speeding up a bit here. Break the toe there. Incident car 1983. Ooh. Who did I hit? Did I hit anyone? Did we... Stefan? In the Aston? Blimey, don't know. Interesting. I felt a bit rocky. Okay, let's have a little look. Mola from Knudsen and Richardson. Richardson fighting Knudsen there. Knudsen 2 seconds off the leader. Interesting. Car 101 is about to come right through the pack there. So there's going to be a lot of blue flag situations for a lot of drivers now to deal with. Okay, let's go over here. Those cars ahead are still on a tight pack. Pill's dropping back a little bit. Interesting. Very fast on the quali. Doing a 49.8 there. Maybe because of the traffic, to be fair. Being overtaken will slow you down. I feel like I nailed that T1 and 2. Come on. Come on. 48.9s in the race. Not bad. 12 minutes in. Mank still leading on the fresh class. Interesting to see. Pill dropping wide, dropping back. Can we capitalise? He may suddenly find his feet again and get a bit of pace, so we've got to move here. It's a shame because we just spanned Lesmo 2. 1.6 to Pill. Let's go. That is a podium, I believe. Oh no, not the BMW coming up now. I'm not fast here, buddy. We're all going to go slow. Not bad for Ascari there. 1.7 to Pill. What was a pole in quali? A 46.7, I think, from Finn. Really good time. 46.7. And this is not a cold track. .5 to Pill. Are we cashing him? I mean, McGee behind us. It's not for position in class. But I dare say I'm top 15 right now, and I'm very happy with that. So let's see if we can keep that up. How's the new wheel? Asked Greco. Greco, I wish I could take it off right now and show you. It is just incredible. It's an absolute work of art, and doesn't seem to be missing a beat so far. Really can't complain about it, to be honest. I really couldn't. Again, not a bad T1. Another 10th. We're slowly catching Pill ahead. May end up being a pit stop manoeuvre. We have practiced our pit entries a little bit, so I'm fairly confident with that. But yeah, no, this wheel and wheelbase are just incredible. They really are. Warning. Interesting. Nice to see warnings coming out as well. Nice to see me doing Lesmo 2 properly. 1.2. We are closing. And even McGee's fallen back a little bit. We're obviously doing a bit better now. Vol's just about in reach. Probably needing to have a bad pit stop, if I'm honest. At this rate. Absolute lottery for Ascari, but we survived it for another lap. Honestly, this Porsche is hilarious. You just bounce around. And you just got to hope it doesn't do anything weird. Well, for a good race pace here. Really good race pace here. Mid 48. I'll take that. 1.1 to Peel. We're reading him in. What's he done that lap? A 48.8. Not enough here, mate. We're on a 48.49. Let's go. Taking a bit of a bite of that second curb. You don't want to do that. Less than a second. I see you. Nathan's a new member of the community. He only joined us a few weeks ago, to be fair. A really good story. I've already told it, but I'll just say one more time. Nathan heard my voice, the guy ahead, Car29. He heard my voice on social media, in my social media clips, and it reminded him of my brother, who he used to play Xbox with. And he asked me if that was my brother. And I was like, yeah. And we used to play together a little bit as well, me and Nathan. And that was probably at least 15 years ago. And now here we are, racing together again. He managed to get in the series pretty much the last person, so he's quite lucky there. And yeah, it's great racing with him. We're very similar on pace, it seems, already, and he's only just started sim racing again. So I think he might go up the leaderboard a bit by the end of the series. But yeah, he was nearly pole, I think, on our build class, and now he's doing quite well on the race. Oh, yellow flags.
There's a slow car.
What's the slow car? I can't see it. Here he is. And it's 101 Simon. Hi Flint. Hey then, buddy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I really do appreciate you doing the lap, Simon. Keep going, bro. Keep going, please. We want everyone to finish the race. You might even win some Steam vouchers. And like I say, it's just all part of the fabric of the race. Do you know what I mean? Bless him, he's had a crash there, but that's the thing. We've now got yellow flag. It's a bit exciting. And if everyone just leaves the server, you just lose all that. You know, if everyone who's last always leaves, there'll be no one left in the race. So, oh, we don't want to hit that curb either, to be fair. Right, McGee's behind us again. He's done some good laps. And Pill, we're catching. 0.6. 20 minutes in nearly. I'll do it again, Kaz, I promise. That was a bit fast in, slow out. Probably scared him a bit though, because I probably got quite big in his rear view there. But we know how fast that Macca is in the turns, don't we? Right, let's see how much following we have to do before we can make a move. We are catching him. We're only catching him about a tenth or two a lap, so the difference is not big. And for an overtake, you need something like half a second or something crazy, don't you? Like McGee behind me is probably quicker than me, but just can't get the extra pace. And that's a problem at Ascari for him. Can we capitalise on that Ascari issue? 0.4. Toe is mine, buddy. The toe is mine. We've got to suck. Here we go. It's gone a bit wide as well. He's come in again for another nibble on Parabolica. We are 0.2 behind. We've got the draft. What are we going to do? Is there any room at T1? Or is our slow Porsche going to let us down? He's let me have the outside here. Okay, here's the outside. We're side by side.
Clear on the right.
We're going to leave room, but there's no need. He's already given that one up. That is our first ever overtake in the first dance. First proper one, anyway. Great racing there. Let's try and get away now. Let's try and get away. That does put us, I think, P3 in class. Come on. Let's go. Nice, says Maru. Mr. Knox, thank you. I don't recognise your name here either, sir, so great to have you in the chat. Welcome. Great to see new names in the chat, of course, always. We're always trying to get more people into the Sim Cafe. The Sim Cafe is all about getting more people into sim racing. And beyond that, having a good sim racing experience. Very important. If you just joined a public server after spending thousands of pounds, you might wonder what all the fuss is about. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Let's try and keep some focus on the track while we shill our hard work in the communities. I tell you, if I hadn't let off there, Kaz, I'd probably be about 2 tenths up, but you know Ascari's not pretty. Vols, 4 seconds. Are we closing in? Messed up the exit there. Pills dropped back 2 seconds. That's good to see for us. We are currently P3 in class. Raresh miles ahead. Now, Miles Clarkson isn't here, unfortunately. He would be giving Raresh a run for his money right now. I know it. But Raresh is miles ahead of us. He's doing very well. It's not faster. 4 seconds to Vols. I don't think Vols is going to give me much here. So if you look at the numbers on the bottom left, the relative, I am in the grey class, which is the build class. I might put down the notice next time, actually, let you guys know what all the colours mean so you can follow it a bit better. The white cars are all the pro class cars. So while it's nice to beat them, it's not going to get me any more points. I am currently podium in build class, currently. Thank you very much, Phil. .9 to Vols. What do you reckon, gang? Nah, he's about the same pace. He's about the same pace. Okay. Let's go. We're currently P14 overall. Looks like Pill and McGee are having a little fight, which is great news for us. I was hoping, do you know, I was going to let McGee through, to be quite frank, if he came up, because if he's a lot faster than me and he's in pro, I didn't want to be having the wrong fight, but we're leaving them for dead a little bit. Consistency is so crucial in long races. Thank you, Phil, it surely is. Now, something else you can see, the guys in front are going quicker, unfortunately, I had a bit of a bad end of lap there. Something else you can see, next to our numbers, down at the bottom left, we also have a little 1. And that is because we all have 1 mandatory pit stop to do in the race. And obviously none of us at the front here have done it yet. Oh, that's a bad exit. We'll have a quick flick at the times. Mola, Knudsen, Richardson at the front still. Can't see anyone in the pits yet. Coming up to halfway. I'm probably going to pit in about 10 minutes. Say hell no, everybody. Hell no. Feel like I found a much better line there. Oh, Clarkson fighting Vols would be nice. Go on, George. Do us all a favour. We're on a good lap again. I've messed up a few pit stops in my time. Hey, it's going to happen. Ooh, 5-second penalty. Not ahead of us. Not ahead of us. Can anyone tell me how Casey is doing? Do you mind going to Road to Racer's stream and just updating me on his position? I could look on the timetable, but if you show me on his, you go on his stream and tell me how he's doing, even better. Oh, Dunn? What? Dunn? What happened to Dunn? Oh, this is crazy. Dunn. You were ahead of me, buddy. Part of using slightly more tricky equipment, I think. That's one thing that is a bit unfortunate, is that we're not really using all the same equipment here. While we all have wheels and pedals, the way we use them is quite varied. Some people on a desk and just their pedals happily free on the floor. Look at that, a 48.3 in the race. Come on. He spun and then he's done all sorts, clearly, because he's now a lap down. So I'm guessing it didn't stop with that spin. And he was a lot faster than me in quali. Casey, P23 doing all right. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Not bad. Kaz, did he have a lot of problems at the start? It looked pretty bad. I hope everyone just slowed down and avoided damage, sort of thing. Because the damage in the pit stops is going to affect everyone's race a bit when they come out. can see. Oh, a bit slidey there, wasn't it, in the Porsche? Bit slidey in the Porsche. Ugh. Vols ahead and I'm messing up like
Yellow
that.
flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag ahead? Where?
There's a slow car up ahead.
Can't see it. Can't see it. Okay. We're checking. Cool. Thank you, Kez. Yeah, I saw Simon wiggling around. I thought, oh boy, that's not a good place to crash. Everyone's going to go into that. Bit nervous there. McGee's got his pace back. Look, I've gone 7/10 down the lap and McGee's straight in there again. No joke here, guys. Got to give him more focus again. Bit more focus. I'll tell you what, Porsche, 25 minutes in, the tyres are not what they were. These Porsches crack me up. Right, you've got to be careful there. That was a slow one. And McGee did a very fast 48.2, to be fair. Better than my PB here today. Someone crashed into him at the start. Yeah, unfortunately Mr. Lowe had a bit of a whoopsie on the starting straight. It happens. Beard looks like he's leading class now. I don't know if that's because Mank spun or pitted or just overtook him on pace, don't know. Beard looks like he's pulled himself to the front. Meanwhile, we're going for a 48.2 here. Let's go. I thought the tyres were done, it was just my driving ability. Let's focus again. Low and done ahead of us. Who was it who crashed at the start then? It wasn't Low, was it? No, that black Mercedes, that black McLaren who spun around, that wasn't Low. Who was it? Was it done? I don't know now. I'm now confused. Nathan Pill 2 seconds. McGee 0.8. Oh, let's go, team. We're coming up to looking like we want to pit soon. We've only got 3 laps of fuel left, so it will be soon. The tyres aren't doing that well. My confidence has definitely grown at this track over the race. Fresh class 808. Wait, is it Mank? No, it can't have been. He was leading it for a while. So this is what I mean. Low and done are fast. This is what can happen though in racing. You just got to be as clean as possible. Those guys are fast, but they are behind. So, did Lowe spin him? I think that's what happened, I'm guessing. This Porsche, Lowe, spun that McLaren, which is what made everything go. And that's why Lowe got the penalty. He must have accidentally caught him. I don't know. He'll probably feel like he couldn't do anything. That's normally how it feels. Where can I go? Oh, avoid that curb before the McGee comes. McGee will come get us if we keep doing that. We're enjoying P. Well, we're P9 at the moment, but we have got a pit. Probably at the end of this lap. I might box end of this lap. We'll see.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Of course, it's a blessing and a curse. Everyone is watching my stream who's racing, or at least some people are, and it could well be my competitor on track. So if I just say I'm going to box, and then they'll think, oh, that's cool, he's boxing. Haha. I'm just lying to you all. Like those Sky F1 messages from the pits. Engineers always lying. Yo, Scott Brady, good to see you, sir. How you doing? We're having a great race here at the Sim Cafe. Our first ever first dance race here at Monza. And it's not gone too bad for me so far, I'd say. Not had any big dangers, any big troubles. We've had one nice overtake. A lot of hard laps. I think we're going to do one more lap. We'll do one more lap. We're going to sort out our pit in the next straight. Let's go. Good man, opening as well. 48.2 in the race as well. I'm pretty happy with that. Right.
Fuel is running low.
Yeah, that'll be enough fuel. And pressures are getting a bit low. That's it. We're good. Oh. That can end your race and also ruin your lap time. No further action. Penalty causing collision. Ooh. Interesting. Good start to the first dance then. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, just behind me, someone got, I think, tailed on the start straight, and there was a big pile up. Not ideal. Luckily for me, it was just behind me, but of course, I'm not so caring about my race as I am everyone, so don't do that, Jeff. So yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. But it happens in racing, and we ain't resetting, that's for sure. Right, box, gang. Let's try and have a clean pit. It's going to be very important. Left a little bit to the line there, about half a second or a second, but we can't complain. Right, 26 minutes. I feel like 53 is more than enough. Hold on. 53 for 26 minutes. 52. Do you know what? I don't like being low. Right, and let's get on the marks here. Straight up. Oh. Top 10. There's a lot of pros, bro. There's 13 pros here. They're all very quick. And then I've got all the very quick people in my class. I'm podium at the moment. At the moment, I'm podium. Let's see what we've got. 10 seconds. See if I can do a quick start again. Can I still sign up or is it completely over? Yep, it's closed, Ben. Thank you. But do the community races with us, bro. That was slow. Do the community races with us, bro. The drop-in stuff on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then we will have some special events. And then see what you got. Oh, there's Mike ahead of us. Oh, overtake as I'm coming out of the pit. That was scary. Oh, there's McGee. Hello. Yeah, I didn't do the best stop there. McGee ahead of us on track for position. Can we do something to get back ahead of him again? The only reason we got ahead of McGee was because he had to brake for someone ahead of him, I think. And we just went flying past. Bit dangerous. Bit of a bomb, really. Damn, that's really good. It is, isn't it? Pretty good first stint. Thank you, Kaz. It was pretty consistent. I had that one wobbler near the end. But otherwise, yeah, not bad. And a 48.2, I'm quite happy with that. Okay, can we get back ahead of McGee?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay, we'll have a look at the front again in a minute. I think the pit stops will end soon. Hill is leading ahead of Stefan. Finn is leading, I think, overall. And then Manx there as well, bless him.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag, I'm looking ahead, I can't see anything. I think we're clear. There's the yellow. Sergeant drive through. Ah, poor guy. Watch out for the rejoin, please. Very tricky doing a rejoin there. Finn's lap down, he got a penalty. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I just saw that M-Power. Yeah, Flint had a bit of a... I think he spun someone at the start, unfortunately. Bit of contact, and the stewards have come down very heavily on it. Someone's got to pay.
Watch out.
And yeah, he's a bit down. But we'd love him to finish the race, that's for sure. That's what we're all about here at the Sim Cafe. Penalties and finishing races. Okay, we've got a chance here with McGee. We're currently P17, 3 to pit, so I think we could be P14 overall and P13 ahead of us. Wow. Let's keep it up, gang. Missed my pit box DNF. What? Fipsy, no way. How do you... I mean, well... I wish you were streaming that. Say hell no to that, Fipsy. Oh, I'm sorry for you, mate. It's not going to help you in the standings much, I'll be honest. Still, at least there's a lot of brilliant streamers you can now watch. Including me. Having a good old race with McGee here. Damn, says Scott. Damn indeed. Where were you, Fipsy, in class? Do you know? P8, nice. I was about to say P8, I felt like you'd be. Good work, bro. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't. Do you know how you missed it? Was there a load of cars in the way? Was there like too many in the way? But why DNF, bro? What? Like, why don't you just reverse a tiny bit? What have I missed? Or did you go way too far down the pit lane? On your last lap of fuel, sort of thing. Is it all that? I think I've done that once in a team, or I saw someone do that once. They just completely missed the pit box and you can't get back. Brain fart. Interesting. I was the first pit box. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, we're trying to get out of the toe of the BMW and we haven't got any straight line speed there. It is getting very busy here. Not for position in class. I've got to be careful. Got to be careful. The Porsche's running wide and slow. One of the other Porsches has gone off. Oh boy, this is hot. Everyone's swapping positions like Christmas. I don't know what that means, but you know what I mean.
On the right.
That's it. We're on the outside here of the BMW. We fancy the traction.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
He's gone in. He's gone in. He's let it go. We're there. We've got the position. Oh, good racing. Woo. Wow. I've done that before, Fipsy, I think. Sorry, bro. I think, funnily enough, I might have been the first pit box race there.
Clear on the left.
Okay, we're going to go right around the Scari 2x2. Like the arc. Ah! Woo! Oh, boy. Oh, no! And that is the Porsche losing it. Hold your brakes. Wow, just like that. So much can happen. Crazy. Me and Mickey having an amazing fight all the way through here. Don't want him having that toe. He's a bit of a time behind now. 0.2. Oh god, here we go. Let's go! Woo! I'll tell you what, that wasn't a bad start. Plus 0.2, or -2. We will have a look around the leaderboard in a minute, I promise, team. 20 minutes left. There you go, have a little quick look. Pit at the front from Mola. Pill needs to pit. It's gone very long on that stint. I'd recommend pitting at some point. Get those fresh tyres on. Where's Vols? That's what we want. Vols is miles ahead. He's done really well. Mikey Vols. Right, can we stay away from McGee here? 1 second. Hill might have pushed the overcut a bit too far. Maybe. Maybe. Good luck to him. That's all we can say here at the Sim Cafe. I'll tell you what, that was a Scari in the Porsche. Done well. That was weird. I just did, I mean... Yeah, we'll do more of that. Jeez, that was better. That was a lot better. Not a bad lap there, gang. Not a bad lap there at all. Stop, go 30 for Gibbons. Oh, Marley.
Personal fastest lap.
Marley. That's a pit lane thing, I think. Oh, boy. .48.2 PB. Got to do that to keep away from McGee. He's done 48.2s before, I know that much. Alright, we've got a blue flag ahead. P32. Let's hope it stays nice and clean. 1 or 2 have left the server, but not many. That is great to see as well. You know, we're asking everyone to finish the race.
Car on the left.
Thank you.
Clear on the left.
Oh, a bit wide from McGee behind us. But he's not slouching. Right, Civ ahead. P12 overall. Why not? We will look again at positions when we can, team. I'm just as excited as you guys are. Oh. I always finish this still practice. Yeah, that as well, Phil. I mean, I said myself, it's part of being the fabric of the race. We want people on blue flags. We want other crashes and all these kind of crazy things, right? And you don't get that if everyone just leaves because, you know, they're not winning today. Wow, McGee 1.3. We've gone slower, but he's gone worse. Whew. Let's have a little sip, shall we?
Losing to the car ahead, he's sector 1.
Oh, nearly missed it there. Come on, let's keep doing those good laps. It's working out really well for us so far. Exactly, it's what makes a GT race. Oh yeah, 1,000,000%. What makes most races, really. So, yeah, please, last place, do not leave. Or if you're having a bad one, no, just stick with it, man, please. It makes it so much more fun for everyone else. I mean, you might be in P2 trying to catch P1, right? And your only hope is that there's a back marker coming up. And he might do it wrong. He might mess up the back marker overtake or get caught up in just the wrong part of track. And that's your chance to get him, right? Without those moments, racing's not as interesting. So we really do want everyone to just do as much as they can on track with their racing. It means a lot. Oh, McGee's catching again. Oh, Stefan in class, 1.6. Be careful of him. Quarter of the race left. Looks like Beard is the leader of the fresh class from Couture. Those two are really neck and neck, it seems, in the same building, funny enough. They're not cheating, I promise. Just the way it goes. Well, let's have another quick look, shall we? Finn Mola is P1, 2 seconds from Knudsen, who's 8 tenths ahead of Stevie Richardson. Love it. Not the best parabolica there. See, the Delta's going to suffer for that. You can still have an amazing battle for P30. Yes, you can, mate. As silly as that sounds. No, it doesn't sound that silly to someone who knows.
Yellow flag.
For sure. Very true, says Kaz. You don't have to win to have a great time. You really don't. I'm trying to make everyone have as good a time as possible here. That's what we're about at the Sim Cafe. We're trying to maximise everyone's experience in sim racing and get the most out of it. And I think live stewarding in big community events is a big part of that. And so is team racing. Oh, McGee down to 2.2. Love it. Let's get away, gang. Incident, no further action. Good to see. Five-second penalty for car 30. Jimenez. P30, I should say. Realstone just ahead of us. Car number 31. Go on, Dave. Smash it. Smash it, bro. Only 13 minutes left. You're doing really well, mate. Might have just heard me and put himself off there. We'll give him a little flash. Hi, Dave. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciated. Dave will be with me next week at Brands Hatch. In fact, he's coming here on the Saturday because he's a bit far out, so he's coming to mine and staying over. And then we're going together Saturday morning. And I think Dave probably knows this. I'm going to try and get into stream on Saturday night because we're going to do next Saturday night little fun races at Brands Hatch because, you know, community and all that. Is that cheeky guy looking on the inside? Are you looking on the inside there, Dave? Don't you know how slow my Porsche is? Rather race an Aston. I feel BMW race pace isn't that good anymore. Interesting. Alright, now I see your comment. Rather race an Aston. Makes more sense. I felt a bit slow. Oh. I felt a bit slow. Let's keep the head in the game, Jeff. We've done really well up so far. Only 12 minutes left of the first round. I think we can put a lot of this performance down to my new Simagic Alpha Mini. It is absolutely awesome. The GT Neo Wheel, just perfect, really. I just don't see myself needing anything else ever again. Not likely. Might get a round wheel for this setup. Would be nice for when Assetto Corsa Evolution comes out. But otherwise, this is, yeah, it's perfect. I could have more force coming through the wheel in a bigger Alpha, but I don't know how much I'd need, really, to be honest. There's already enough. Be careful there. Okay, let's get a check. Pill, still P1. Go on, Pill. He's really pushing that. Knudsen, Richardson, Mola. Oh, boy. Something's happened to Finn. I don't know what, but Knudsen's in the lead. Wow. Big, big, big news at the front, ladies and gentlemen. Finn is streaming. You're welcome to go to his stream and tell me. Wow. Body is quick, but race pace with a fuel tank like a different car. Interesting. Guys, Finn is not P1 anymore. Knudsen now P1. Did Pill forget he has to pit? There's a slim chance, Kaz. There is a slim chance. So let's pray for Pill that he does actually pit, because no one's said anything for a while about the mandatory pit. He must have seen everyone else pit, right? And he must, yeah, I think we're all right. He's probably going to come in the chat and be like, yeah, I know what's going on, you muppets. Leave me alone. These young kids haven't got the stamina, says Phil. It's funny you should say that, Phil, because I do feel like some of the older guys that I see sim race tend to be the ones who are more consistent. Like, you know, if there's a bunch of quick people and a bunch of slow people, in the quick group, the older people will be a lot more consistent, really. The young ones, they love being quick, but they're fun for binning it.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Part of the joy of youth, I guess. Yellow flag, don't see it, not many. We're currently P13. We should be a net P12 once Pill decides to do the right thing. Although he is currently leading, car 29. Crazy. More races after this, not in a lifetime, Ford. The next races together will be Wednesday night. My next stream after this will be Tuesday night, I believe.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
And the next ones after this will be Wednesday night. And Wednesday we're going to be at Silverstone. I am pumped for that. Love a bit of Silverstone. Oh, Mike Voll's ahead. Oh, hold on. Mike Voll, 6 seconds. Has he had a thing? Oh. McGee only 5/6 tenths behind. Damn it. Hell no. Hell no on the Curva Grande. Damn it. Come on. Phil Mitchell says spicy. It says it. He's slowing down. Has he had an accident and got big damage? Ooh. Keep your eye on that one, chat, and the relative. We've got a blue flag here. Hopefully this is nice and simple. Hopefully. Mr. Fox, I believe, up ahead of us. Hope you're doing well, sir. McGee 0.7 behind. Not ideal. We don't want him catching us. 8 minutes left. Only a couple of laps. Pill still hasn't pitted. Jimenez on the inside there. Interesting stuff, sir. Thank you for going wide. Thank you.
On the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, now McGee gets the whole slipstream. Oh, Jimenez, you're mean. Take my slipstream, buddy. Let's go. Let's keep away from McGee. Ah, I've been screwed there. See what I mean about traffic? The cookie can crumble any which way. Oh, he's holding up McGee a bit now. Hate to see it. 3:13, Nathan, when are you going to pit, bro? We all want to know when you're going to pit, buddy. The tyres must be flat. I was a bit too wavy. It's a shame because we had a good start to that lap. Vols and Civ fighting. Oh dear. That could be trouble. Here we go. Into Ascari fighting.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag? Where?
Slow car ahead.
Nathan Edwards. Oh, Nath, you had a shocker there, buddy. Are you broken? Are we getting another position? We can end up P11 here. If I got a top 10. Hey, Pill's in the pit. Everyone party. Pill's finally made it to the pit. We'll ask him about his strategy at another point. We'll ask him about his strategy. Which means Knudsen is currently P1. 1.6 ahead of Richardson. Mola P3, 9 seconds behind that. Santen's P4, looking good. Ian Thompson just ahead of us. Then Nathan Edwards. Vols 4.1. Carl 29 says Jake Moody. Thank you, Jake. Nathan Pill, yep. I see it now. Yeah, there you go, gang. Not far behind us, you know. He's only 2.6. That is incredible, gang. I thought he was going to be about 6, 7, 8 seconds behind. Honestly, that long old stint. No wonder he struggled in the middle. He must have had so much fuel. Oh, so much fuel he must have had. Now his tyres will be good. Thank you very much, Ian. Lovely bit of work there. Oh, I'll tell you what. 3 seconds to Volzy. P2 in class, I believe. Raresh, I believe, is miles ahead. Let's just double check that. Yeah. Raresh doing very well ahead of us. P2's just up there, you know. Come on. "15 seconds with 103. Who's that? Drive through Mola. 15 seconds. Ooh. 5 minutes left. Great driving. Thank you very much. It's been one of my better performances, I'll be honest. I mean, I've kept it consistent. I'll try to be fast. I tell you what, Dave, it is all the equipment. Honestly. Well, the pedals that you can see in the pedal cam. With my little chicken feet. Or pigeon feet, maybe. I've got pigeons on my balcony nesting, don't ask. Got 2 little chicks. Quite cute. Someone had to take the slip road there. Sergeant lapped. Never mind. 3.5 minutes to go. Time flies when you're having fun, team. Can we keep it clean for a bit longer? Just a little bit. .3 seconds to Vols. We're catching. Bit worried about that throttle there. .1. 2 laps to go, I think. Yeah, 2 laps. After this, and we are catching P2. Ooh.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Not a chance. Don't push too much, no dead. Agreed. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Great to see you all in the chat, of course. Wonderful to have everyone here. McGee just behind us again. McGee just behind us. Vols 2.2. I think he's got the hurry up. He's got the message. 48.9 ain't bad.
Falling behind the car in front in sector
We did a 48.6 though. 2 laps to go, guys. Here we go. Can we finish on a good note? Definitely a slow one there for the Mercedes. How did he not lose time? He just had to defend the hell out of that. I was hoping he lost about half a second there or something. No chance. Great defensive work there from Mike on Nathan, keeping his top 10 position. Top 10 overall is a good look. That went bad through the second chicane there. We're doing everything we can here. Slightly better exit from Lesmo 2. Half a second caught. There's one leaders on the final lap. Just to confirm, we've got Knudsen 1.4 ahead of Richardson. 15-second penalty for Finn would lose him a podium position in a cruel twist of fate here. Speaking of cruel twists of fate, 1.1. There's P2 ahead. We can do it, team. We can't, but we can try. We can get close. I'll tell you that much. We can get close. Not my best parabolica, but not my worst. That's all we can do right now. We're even doing 48.1s nearly in the race. Oh. Yes, we can, says Phil. I've just done a PB. Come on. I'm trying. But I think they're just another 2 laps, maybe a lap. Who knows? Hard to say with these things, isn't it? Ah! Don't do that, Jeff. No love there. I didn't lose a lot of time in the end. I didn't lose a lot of time. I could have done with nailing that. Yeah, that'll be that. Last lap. Let's go. Let's bring it home. That's all we're meant to do here at TSC. Bring it home. Leader Knudsen coming around the last corner, the Parabolica, as we speak. Is he going to get a famous inaugural victory here? Meanwhile, Mike in an absolute traffic jam. Last lap. Oh! Coops, can I come through? Can I come through, please, Cooper?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Mike fighting tooth and nail there. I'm having a bit of back mark. Don't you do that, Jeff. Oh no! And there it goes.
Car on the left.
McGee
On the left.
for P12. Luckily, not for position in class. But what a finish there. Me not handling the back marker that well. And finally McGee pips me at the last for P12. It's not for class. I can't be too worried about that, but we'll take it. And that is an awesome race. Congratulations everyone there. Wow. Let's just check behind us. Beard beating Weston by 5 seconds. Where is Beard? Car number 11. Coming round the last turn. Oh, thank you, Phil. That was a good drive. Bit of a shame we had a bit of a wobble at Parabolica there, with a bit of a dodgy entry and exit. Losing a little position on track, but not in class. Great racing, everyone says Arnu. Arnu, where did you come? P4 in the end. Where's Finn? Where's Finn? Has he left the track? Knudsen, Richardson, Santons, Hoekstra, Jammer, Bolt, Ramonti. These are very provisional. Wow, 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 McGizzle. How much fun was that, buddy? I had a bit of back markers on the last Ascari and you melted me, you evil man. Evil man. But great race. Great race. I really enjoyed that, bro. Stinson, enjoyed that one. Thank you. Great racing, everyone, indeed. Wow. That was it. That was it. Penalty car 28. I'll take that. P24, he says. Go on, Ricky. Again, they were provisional positions.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Bold was defending. Oh, my God. Really good racing. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's leave that. Awful for me, says George. Expect some shorts. Nice. I didn't really have any, to be honest. One overtake. I'll put that one up. Let's go to the gallery. Brilliant race. Dan had a brilliant race. Awesome. Thanks, Jeff, and everyone for organising it. Not happy with that. George, put in the laps for Brands, bro. I don't know if Brands is your kind of track. It's not mine. I'm not good there. Woohoo, says Matt. Matt. Congratulations to Matthew. Congratulations to Raresh. And congratulations to Jakob Knudsen for winning their classes. Bolt, Hulkster Vols, thanks for the amazing racing. Stormtrooper, well done, mate. My screen glitched. Ah, Drew. Drew. I saw you lose it at Ascari, buddy. I'm so sorry for you, man. Anyone could have technical issues. I'm getting big glitches at the moment, by the way. I'm lucky I didn't have one. I'm very lucky. Mank says ace. Congrats, Beard, says Dargo, P2 in class. David Realstone got wiped out at the start. Ended up well last with 24 seconds of damage. Oh, mate, that's a tough race. Congrats to the entire team for putting that together. Yes, indeed, Phil. GG, Jacob, well done, bro. GG, says Patrick. Trigger happy, congrats for a great race. Thank you. That was awesome. Really enjoyed that race. Really enjoyed that race. Very clean all round. Everyone just pushing hard. Yeah, didn't really see any problems at all there. That was an intense race. Very good, everyone. Indeed. Superb organisation, Team TSC. Thank you very much. Dan says GG, all nice racing. Well done, Dan. Dan, would you know where you finished, roughly? These are provisional. Cynic wiped myself out 4 times. Got 120 minutes in total or something. Seconds, yep. Happy with P2. Mike, you evil man. I was catching you. And I was like, what's going on here? I was catching you and then I I nearly lost it on the last Ascari and lost a position on track to McGee, who I was fighting all race. It's brilliant. Stephen Bradshaw says, great to watch. Thank you. Don't forget, guys, if you're new here, join the Discord. You'll join the next one. GG got killed before the first corner. Yeah, sorry about that. Jay, cheers for the race. Hope the next one is better. Oh, buddy. Great start of the season, said Woodcut. Strangelove, great race, everybody. Was working hard to catch you, Jeff, but I failed. Yeah, don't try too hard, Stefan. I saw you there. Well done, says Brearley. P5. Dan. Oh, boy. Now we need an Arsenal win. Oh, Ricky, get in the bin. We're not gooners here. Can you not see my Tottenham? Can you not... Ricky, look what you're making me do. All right? Bring that back, Ricky. Great race all, says Beard. Ian says, great race first. A silly little move from me near the end. That was awesome. Great job. Dargo says, good race. Beard says, Bearded Racing taking the podium. Yeah, you smashed us there, buddy. Mank, I think I held Pitt up for a corner. Not sure. Hope he was good. I hope so. Rarish says, hell no. I've missed that one, but we'll do it anyway. Woodcut, accelerator stuck at 80% on quali. Oh, that would explain your bad quali. Yeah, buddy, we were all rooting for you there. Like, come on. Raresh, Mike, I was just not fighting the pro class and letting them pass. I was having wonderful battles with the pros, Mike, I'll be honest. Jay, what happened to cause the crash? Not sure, but Lowe got the penalty. We can watch it back. Ricky, laughing away. Dublin, great race. Dartman, great time, Jeff. Thanks to the stewards. Agreed, Lister. That race was awesome. My second stint, I was struggling like hell. Dark Knight says, would you believe that was my first 1 hour race and the first race I've done with a pit stop? You finished 30th, mate. You've done very, very well. P30, there was 39 cars that started, and that was your first ever big race. So, congrats to you, sir. Mike, look at the pink AMG. Ugh. Great race, Jeff. Thank you, Chronics. Thank you, Coops. Great race. I could never catch Monk. Made me pay for every mistake. Oh, painful, isn't it? Appreciate all those letting us through while racing for position. Totally. Back row to P20. Nice one. Nate says, great race. Happy to do an interview to explain my mess. Let's do that. Bolt, 3 cars going into corners and making out completely clean. Crazy. What happened to Finn? Good question. Maybe we'll find out. Ascari claimed a few victims. Yes, it did. Maybe do some good laps. Arnu, Bolt, that was awesome. That was all right in the end. Cheers, Poop. Can you keep up with the chat, Jeff? I'm getting there. Had a smile on my face throughout. Tell me about it, Bolt. We've got a chat record. Who won it, says Poop. Not me. Will the results be posted on Discord? No strange love. Carrier pigeon. Dan says, oh, good Poop. Fox. Well, I'm going to go kick rocks and try and improve on Brown's hatch. Collision for back marker. Oh, Finn. No, no, no. Oh, Finn. I almost took out P1 and P2. You try. Hey, you want that lifetime ban? You can get it. Dave Realstone says it was Sergeant that wiped me out. Ah, name and shame, Dave. Love the expression, Arctic. Yeah, familiar one. Mike, so proud of my stewarding team. My kids did good. Oh, is it mine, is it now, Mike? I'll remember that. I'll remember that, Mike. TSC stewarding, huh? Got your name all over it, is it? Nathan asked Bolt, were your tyres cooked to the end? Made for some awesome fighting. 71! We've gone nuts! I thought tonight would be popular. I didn't think it'd be... Oh, I did think it'd be after the race, to be fair. I thought you'd all jump in after the race. 71 viewers, baby. 71. She doesn't care. I think she might have been sleeping. Right, and you've all left again. What else have I missed? Strange Love. Saw you almost spear that dude at the second chicane, Casey. The race results are being processed. Thank you, Raresh. What is back marker? Casey, do you know what back marker means? A lapped person. Someone who's lapped. Fair play to Sergeant for getting stuck in. Totally, Dan. I wiped myself out. Fipsy. Poop says no penalties until 55 mins. And then you got a DT. What? What? Pit limit? Car limits? Track limits? Xanthar Ye was sliding on exit. Woo, says Fox. Thanks, stewards. Totally thanks to the stewards. Completely cooked. That was so much fun. World of viewers, says Casey. I know it, mate. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Nathan, I've been to Ascari because I had a 47.2 on the Delta and wanted to beat my quality time. Nathan, I really love you for that. I've got to be honest. I love you a lot for that. Oh, George requesting a car change. P1 was a Porsche, George. Sorry, mate. I'm not sure about that. Ewan Jones, great race. Had to pit for fuel at the end. Oh, that didn't help. You did it in position. Good race, though, sir. Bet you learned a bit from that. I overfuel. I don't need to be that close to the edge. It scares me. David Realstone, I was doing my best to let the faster boys through where I could. Thank you, David. You did that well. Dan, snap by Dan. Bolt, you definitely want to change tyres at Brown's Hatch. Bolt, did you not change tyres? Oh, boy. 45 minutes I changed, I'll be honest, Bolt. You might end up the same time, but at least it was easier to do it. The stewarding and organisation has been spot on. Thanks, guys. Cheers, Drew. We just want you guys to have the best sim racing experience, and I think we're almost getting there, aren't we? Straight on at T1. I missed the 150 board and broke at 100. Oh! McLaren Airways followed. Got away with T1, and then I grabbed P1 fresh for 9 laps. Yeah, nice one, Mank. All I did was fuel. No way, Mike, you cheeky bugger. Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike, I hate you. Casey, thank you very much for putting up my Discord. I really appreciate that. Thank you, sir, for doing it. Nice of you. Get everyone on. Let's all join the Discord, man. Join in. It's the last one ever. And say hello. Right. Let's do a few interviews. Casey, I would like to talk to you. I don't know if your stream's finished or whatever. It'd be good if to talk to you a bit. I'm going to go into the interview room. So everybody in TSC, there is a waiting room. So I'm going to go into the post-race interviews. There we go. If you fancy having a chat... Ah, sim racing. Oh, no. Look at that. Stream is over. Casey, get in the waiting room. Get in the waiting room, please, buddy. Everybody, there is a... You cheeky boy, Casey. I'll take that. Hello, Casey. How you doing? Hello, 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 hello. Let me just unmute you because everyone can't hear you. There we go. So, Casey, preliminary results. Do you have any idea where you finished?
No. No, I wasn't. I think I finished 4th in my class.
Wow. Just off podium.
Right, yeah. And I the whole time I was, after pit, I was fighting Mank for the rest of the race and could not close the 4-second gap. Every time I would gain a second, he would match it on the next lap, and it was amazing. So, unbelievably consistent racing from Mank. That was incredible.
Mark, beautiful. Yeah, we had some good fights up and down. I was in a bit of a fight with a few pros, but I couldn't help myself. Was Monk's in your class, right? So it was for positioning.
Yes, he was. Yeah, that was my position. That was
awesome.
My P3 sitting up in front of me. Yeah.
And you tried to kill P1 and 2?
Yeah. So I came out of the pits, with P1 right behind me, getting ready to take the first chicane. Right. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I just had to just wait up for him to go through because I wasn't about to get in his way. So he got through the first chicane. I ended up between him and P2 got by me. So now I'm behind both of them. And I was looking. I was like, oh my gosh, my blinker's still on from when I pulled over to the pits. I went to turn it off and missed my braking point for T4.
Oh boy.
And it was either smash him in the back or go on his left and shoot between the two of them as they went through the chicane. So luckily he was paying attention. I went right between. I parked and waited for them both to go, and then I went back on the track.
Oh man, you must have scared them. I'll give you that much.
Oh yeah, I was terrified. I was like, no way, I'm about to take out the leader.
And how was your stream then, sir?
It was good. I have no clue. Viewer-wise, my little window is so small up there, I just didn't look at it. So I think I ended with like 30 viewers and sent them this way too. So
awesome, thank you, sir. That'd explain why I had that major boost at the end there. Thank you. And how do you feel about securing one of these trophies that you can see on screen right now? Well, shining gold. Look at that. Look at the shine.
They're beautiful, but it won't be. It won't be for me.
No, fair enough.
I just can't attend. I can't attend them all. I just can't.
I get that. Some people, well, a lot of people didn't get to attend tonight, unfortunately, but they will be for the other races, and I know they're going to love it. Casey, apart from that, we've got Brands Hatch coming up next. How do you feel about that one?
That one is that next weekend?
It's the week after, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think that one I can make because next weekend I'm not available. But Brands Hatch, I'm really excited for, and I think that with a little bit of practice, I can definitely be like top 3 competitive in my class. Nice.
Well, do those laps, buddy. We will get those practice servers up, and next Saturday we'll do some drop-in races, some fun ones at Brands Hatch because it's a big Brands Hatch weekend next weekend for everyone at TSC and the Road to Racer crew. We will get to meet up in real life, which is so much fun. I can't wait for that. And again, just to everyone who is here, we are meeting at Brands Hatch next weekend on the 5th, the Sunday. So if you can get down, jealous. Please do it. Yeah, you nearly made it, bro. If only you had a passport, eh?
Yep.
If only you had a passport.
All right, I'll let you interview somebody else.
Thank you very much, bro. Cheers. Love to having you here. Thank you, bro. That was Road to Racer, everyone. You see him in the chat sometimes. He was streaming tonight. He's the most creative content creator in sim racing. Quite a title. And that is all his. We're going to bring in Nathan next because he was first one in. So, Nathan Pill. Nathan, good evening. How you doing?
Oh my god, I'm on the toilet. I wasn't expecting this. Hello.
just pretend you're not. How about Mr. Pill, we've all. I mean, you said it yourself in chat, and we'd all like to know. You finished just behind me in class, right?
Yes, in the end. I think I got an overtake as I came out the pits after a couple of laps, maybe.
Right, nice one. Stefan was there, wasn't he? P. Stefan. Okay, beautiful. And your race, sir, you were ahead of me. You had a great quality. And then you seemed a bit slow in the race. Did you have a lot of fuel on you, sir?
120 litres.
Woo! Wow.
Yeah.
What was the strat? Tell us. We want to know.
Just pure incompetence, really. So, well, like my thought, because obviously I haven't played for a while, right? I haven't done many races. I haven't played ACC for quite a while, and I thought in my head that you spend less time in the pits if you take less fuel. So I fueled right up because I was scared about that. And then I wasn't going to take tyres. I didn't take tyres. I noticed halfway through that was going to be the thing. And then I just committed. And I just wanted to stay to my delta like the whole race. And then towards the end, I think I probably lost like... There was one lap where there's like 3 seconds down and another where there's like 2. Where it's like almost got absolutely wiped out, I think. But apart from that, the back markers, everyone else was awesome, like getting past and stuff. If I hadn't done that, it may have been okay.
I think you might have got a podium, bro. I mean, all I can tell you is, Dan, we are hearing Nathan Pill, who was, I think, P4 in class, or maybe P5. He was P2 on quali, if I'm right. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, P2 in quali. So a little tip for you, Nath, while we're all here, is in our sessions here, in the first dance, there is a minimum refuel time, 25 seconds. So that no one gets an advantage in fuel efficiency. So some cars will be more efficient than others, right? So you won't get any fueling advantage anywhere, apart from sort of how much you have on during the race itself. And then the tyres are 5 seconds, right? So the only way anyone's going to get a shorter lap pit stop here is if you don't change tyres. Which in 60 minutes is, well, apparently Vols did it in front of me, and if he hadn't, I'd have beaten him, I think. Well, I don't know, actually, he'd have been faster. It's hard to say. I changed tyres. I don't know about you. How was the whole race for you overall, then?
Yeah, I loved it, mate. It's awesome to be back in, to do some races. The hour races are sick. Like, pit stops adds a little bit in there. The different classes in one race, like one race is genius. Like the races I've done before, it's always been like a split, and having those people to navigate, faster cars, everything going on, awesome. Stewards were great. It was all you can ask for, mate, for a first race back, pretty much.
Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Nathan. Obviously, Nathan's one of the newer members of our TSC community. He just popped in a few weeks ago, didn't you? Obviously, we mentioned the social media and what happened there, mate. Obviously, getting the old voice in.
You're welcome to the views,
yeah, exactly. And it is great to have you here, bro. So I hope you enjoyed tonight. Are you looking forward to Brands?
Yes, I think so.
Awesome.
Should be good there.
Is it? What would you say out of 5 is your strongest track?
Not this one.
No?
Definitely not. No, I haven't actually looked at all the others.
Well, you're gonna find out then. Yeah.
But Brands, I'm pretty fair.
Nice. It's not my good one, I'll be honest. It probably might be my weakest out of 5. I think we've got after this Silverstone, then Barcelona, and then Spa.
Oh, sweet, awesome. Sounds good to me.
Beautiful.
Do you mind kicking me out so I can finish my toilet?
Oh, you can definitely do that, sir. Enjoy yourself. We'll get rid of him. There we go. Thank you very much, Nate.
Much love.
There we go. He's gone back in a big group of people. There's loads of people in the chat now. Let's grab the one and only winner of the fresh class. Round of applause. Provisional winner. I don't know if you've got any naughty penalties at the end there. You there, Beardy?
I am. Hello. Thank you for having me.
How you
I don't
doing,
think
Beard?
I've got any penalties. I'm good. I'm very good.
One hand on this trophy. Can you see my screen?
I can.
A couple of fingers, maybe. Couple of fingers.
I think just one finger at the moment.
One finger. Well, look,
I'm reaching out towards it.
I'll bring it out next Sunday, and you can have a little glimpse.
Let's have a little look at that. What I might win.
Yeah. What's on the list here? There we go. So, Beardy, you won. Where did you qualify in your class?
First.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it started, it went pretty dark.
Yes.
We all
Yes.
got caught up in that collision.
Yeah, big collision halfway down the grid.
Yeah, both me and Dargo were running with about 13 seconds apiece throughout the entirety of it. So we were spending all that time trying to figure out who needed to pit first. And thankfully, he blinked first, which enabled me to just get a little bit of time on him. So, yeah, all's well that ends well. Can't complain.
Nice one. Were you expecting a win tonight? Were you looking for that kind of victory?
Well, we had spoken about it earlier, and I said yes, I am looking for the victory, but you know, it was a bit of wishful thinking. You know, I didn't quite think, you know, I'll do that, but you know, here we are.
Yeah, I saw the big accident behind me, and then I saw you weren't anywhere near the top, and I was like, oh boy, oh, well, there goes his race. But mate, you pulled it through, and you beat Dargo more importantly, because bragging rights in that house are crucial, right?
Exactly. I want that trophy in the house just so I can rub his nose in it every single day.
Leave it in his room sometimes, isn't it? And then,
exactly, that's what I said. I'm going to leave it in his room so he can look at what he could have won but didn't.
Right, and a double question for you. Obviously, Brand's next week, and then Brand's the week after. You looking forward to it?
Both, yes. I believe I should be getting home from work just in time to get onto the track for Brands. And next Sunday, it's going to be great. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Indeed, and there should be an exclusive T-shirt coming your way, sir. So
oh, definitely, sir, definitely. I'm looking forward to wearing that. I'm going to be sim racing in that. That's going to be the sim racing gear.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Sydney asked, was there a kill clough? Sydney, I couldn't have been cleaner, I'll be honest, buddy. I don't think I went outside the 48s on my laps. Right, Beardy, thank you very much for coming on. Congratulations again. Good luck for the next race. You've got some work to do now to make sure you keep it up, right?
Definitely I have, and thank you for organising all of this, Jeff. It was a great race. I enjoyed that win more than I have LFM wins, to be fair. So.
Beautiful, love to hear it, mate. Congrats again, enjoy the rest of your evening, Beard.
Cheers, mate. See you in a bit. See you next week.
There you go, fresh class winner, everyone. Let's bring in our next one. Lister's in. Hello, Lister.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Yeah,
that was fun, Jeff. I really enjoyed that.
You really enjoyed that, did you?
That was my first hour-long race. I didn't think I could sit still for an hour and drive. And as long as I've been in sim racing, that was the first hour-long race and a pit stop. I never practiced the pit stop.
Wow.
So I'm happy with the results.
Yep.
And you're right. This is the only Discord that you ever need, man. You do a great job, and I appreciate it.
Oh, that's very kind of you, sir. That's very kind of you. Appreciated the kind words there. Right, well, Lister, so next race is Brands Hatch. You looking forward to that one?
I am. I'm terrible at Brands Hatch, but I'll have some time to practice. And
Please do. And then also, after that, the next race after that is a 90-minute race. How do you feel about that?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have to practice and get used to the long races because they're fun. It's a lot of fun, with the longer races, and it's a lot of good competition out there, man. Oh my gosh, those guys are swift. Very swift.
Did you get warm in your rig?
To shoot for. Yeah. It does.
Yeah, it was definitely hot out there. Definitely hot. Awesome. And I guess your first time with live stewarding as well, right?
Absolutely. And I didn't get any penalties, but I was careful not to get any penalties.
That's one of the ways to get up, for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. I really appreciate it, Jeff. I really do.
Beautiful. Well, we appreciate you here at the Sim Cafe. Thanks for coming along and being part of it. And if you have any bad races in the next 4, please, bro, just keep plugging on, right? And just keep doing those laps and get to the end of each race. Yeah?
You got it. Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome.
I appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Joey Lister. There we go.
Yep.
Thank you. Right, we've got Les here. Les, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I just got a message from me and said I'm in the wrong chat.
You're live on stream. Les, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so everybody, we have with us right now Les. Les is one of our stewards. So big round of applause, please, in chat for Les in the stewarding team. Les, I'll just ask you one question.
Go on then.
How much fun was it stewarding the race?
Stressful. It's just so much to look at in the incident. You've got to look at it from all angles, every angle. It's just so much going on. That can take you easy 5 minutes just to look at one incident.
Right, I know, I get that, right? And all the angles you want, and you're never that sure, are you?
No, there was one there. I had to hand it over to someone else because the car which that said wasn't the problem. That was a car which was coming through from somewhere else, but I couldn't get to the car. I couldn't get the number, so I took myself out of that one, handed it over to someone else with more experience than me to have a look at, see what caused the problem. So if I'm not sure, I don't just sort of say, right, well, that's that. If I'm not 100% sure in my mind what the problem was or where the
totally, I get that, mate.
come from, I will hand it over to one of the other boys who know what they're talking about and let them look at it.
Lovely. Well, Les, thank you very much for all your efforts. And we've got Brands coming up, and that's a really tiny track, so you'll be busy, I'm sure. I'll put you in the right chats now. Okay, mate?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Les. Everyone in chat saying thank you as well, by the way. So there you go. Cool, Les. Bye. Right, there we go. Oh, we've got Mr. Dublin. Hello, Mr. Dublin. Did you mean to be here, sir? You're on mute. We will put you in the other chat for now. And we will bring in Strangelove. Strangelove, do you want to unmute yourself, Stefan? Hello?
San Dimas High School football rules!
Oh, dear, here we go. It was good. Oh, that was all he wanted to do. He wanted to do a little bit of a pep rally. There we go. Beautiful. And who else have we got here? We've got Sim Racing Arnoux. Let's bring him in. Arnoux, good evening. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, good, man. It was awesome. Absolutely
Yeah, did you enjoy
awesome racing.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I was like, oh my god. When I started, I was like, actually, it felt like my first LFM race, really.
There is that extra excitement, isn't there, for sure?
That's that I wasn't expecting, because we have King's Day now in Holland.
Oh yes, happy King's Day, Koning's Day.
Yeah, everybody's drinking beer and getting like drunk and whatever, and I'm like, I need to sim race tonight, and everybody's like, you're not gonna sim race tonight. Yeah, I kind of do, and I thought I'm gonna regret it, but I actually didn't. I had a lot of fun, and it was awesome.
Well, that is very nice of you to say so. I'll tell you that much. So. Okay, is this a overtake for the lead here? Jakobsen and Finn Mola. I'm not expecting this. Lap 13. Wow, just seeing on the screen in front of me. Arnoux, is it your first race with a live stewarding?
Yeah, well, we did one before, last week. I like the Nürburgring, I believe.
That was a bit of fun, that was older.
And also, like, the community, like, the people around me, I just, had so much, now, maybe I cannot say love, but I just know that these people, they will do everything in their power to keep it clean, and that will actually allow for even closer racing.
Right.
Than, let's say,
battles just go on and on, don't they?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Look at this. Coming out of the pits there, 3 wide with Casey and Nige. Oh, Freddie in the chat. From now on, Arnoux is no longer a Dutchie. Arnoux, we'll accept you over here, buddy. We'll adopt you over here in the UK. We love our sim racing more than we love King's Day. So.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. We have we have some witnesses, so that's better.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and thank you for the sacrifice. Obviously, I know, like a lot of people, you aren't probably able to make it to every single race, but are you going to be able to make it to Brands in 2 weeks?
I'm gonna have to check my agenda, really.
Yeah, have a look in your diary, mate. Anyway,
what's that? Like the
2 weeks away.
11.
So, yeah. I think it's like this. Yeah, something of May, the 11th of May, I think.
Fingers crossed. Okay. I'm not sure. But
cool. We'll leave that there then.
And I know what to expect now, so the chances are bigger now than like 3 hours ago.
What can I say? What can I say? I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. And on track, where did you finish? Was it P4, P5 in class?
Yeah, P4. I had like a very bad pit stop. I took way too much fuel. And the start was also not really good, but that's a bit of an Aston Martin problem.
Yes, yes.
But I had some great fights with Bolt and with, I don't remember the other names.
Raresh Ramonti as well, I think you were fighting with, even though it wasn't in class. Yeah, it was a nightmare for him.
Edwards as well.
Yeah.
Edwards. And,
until he went for a PB and binned it at Ascari.
yeah, I see. Like, I sit on the back and like, oh, yeah. So, So, absolutely great. And I also want to give you a big compliment, because you're multitasking like 6 different things at the moment, and that's really, like, I really admire that. It's absolutely special how you pull that off.
Thank you, Arnoux. I mean, I nearly screwed it all up because I didn't put the pit stops in the settings, and luckily Small Town Cynic said something that just triggered me. I can't remember what he said. I just started thinking through all the server settings and realised I hadn't changed them all. So we had to do the old reset, didn't we, in briefing. That was a bit scary. Yeah. So we caught that because if I'd done quali and then noticed in the start of the race, that would have been horrible.
You should have like a big whiteboard saying all the things you need to check.
All the clever stuff. Yeah, you're far too clever for me, Arnu, clearly, with your project management skills. Arnu, everybody, if you don't know, the guy in chat with me now, Sim Racing Arnut, I'm sure I'm murdering that, is a content creator as well. He is very technical and very clever and loves making great videos about how to be faster, setups for all tracks, that kind of stuff. So definitely check out Sim Racing Arnut's channels, and we'll definitely do more things together in the future. Am I right, sir?
Thank you, mate. Yes, sir. Yes, we do.
Exactly.
And I have a question. If I give you my livery, then you will see it on screen? How does that work? Yes,
now we do use Awesome Sim Racing, so you can see on my Discord how to do that in the ACC livery section. But we'll sort that out as well. We'll get that sorted.
Yeah. Nice.
Wonderful.
Right.
Okay, Arnu, thank you very much for coming along, mate. It's a pleasure, and we'll see you again, hopefully in a few weeks.
Yes, sir, man. Okay, see you later, man.
Bye. Ciao for now.
Bye. Bye-bye.
There we go. And we've got a few more left. Let's have a quick chat with Nathan Edwards. Are you there, sir?
I am indeed, yes.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks, yeah. I'm just going to mute you on the stream. Yeah, great race. Thank you very much for putting that on for us. I don't think I've ever had a race where I've had so much close racing.
Awesome. So. Great to hear. Thank you very much for that compliment, sir. Obviously, it's not a compliment to me. It's a compliment to everyone on track who has, done the actual good racing themselves. So thank you very much for that compliment as well, Nath. How was your race overall? You had a bit of fun trying to get a PB?
So yeah, I messed up quali pretty badly. Like I had a 47 flat in practice and then could only get 47.6 because I kept on dying at Scari. So I started down in P10. Everybody was so close, though, you just can't overtake with, like, the Macca's not great with top speed with the weight it's got here. All the Astons were just flying, and the Beamers.
Yeah.
So I was catching up in the corners and then just following them. So once people started fighting and people's tyres were starting to wear out, that's when it got interesting. So yeah, great fights once. I think it was Bolt whose tyres went, and then I think Sydney, Arnus, myself, all ended up having a bit of a scrap. There was points where we were just changing places each corner, 3 wide at times, and not touching each other. It was honestly worth a watch on the replay.
Awesome, awesome.
And then once I managed to get some fresh air and get past Bolt, I probably binned it. So.
Lovely. Yeah, that was, as you said, chasing your peeps. All right. And Nath, obviously, am I right in saying, I keep getting this wrong with everyone, are you there at Brands next weekend?
I should be, yes. I've not bought my tickets yet, but I've got hotels booked, so I'll be there.
Well, yeah, you'll be there. And they never set out, to be fair, today, so...
No.
So cool. I really look forward to seeing you. Druids 10 AM or whatever, right? We'll be there.
Yeah, sounds
awesome.
Good.
Nice one, sir. Thank you very much for coming along.
Yeah. Thanks again, and thanks for everybody who was racing with me. Really good.
Cheers.
Race.
Thank you very much, Nathan.
And thanks to the stewards as well.
Big thanks to the stewards, of course. Right, get out of here.
Yes.
Right, okay. So we have Mike in the chat as well. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, buddy?
I'm not doing too bad.
Okay. So obviously Mike is in chat. Mike Voles. He came P2 in class, provisional. I'm very upset with Mike because he didn't let me beat him on my own server. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. Overall, great racing. I saw you ahead, and you kind of stayed ahead, and I was hoping something might happen. There was a bit where you went from like 6 or 7 to 4 seconds ahead. Did you have a little bunch with someone, or?
No, I was literally not even bothering fighting the pro class because they're slightly faster. I had a gap to you. Rarish was just slightly pulling away about 2/10 of the lap. So he was like, and when we came out the pits and if that, he was about 6 seconds ahead. So this was like,
ooh.
I was standing in where I am now. I seen that I had a gap to you, so I was just like, okay, no point me fighting the class that I'm not racing against. I'll just hold my position in P2 and let them by and just carry on going.
Beautiful, nice, awesome.
Because I did a split fuel with no tyre change.
Yeah, I was thinking in the Porsche that's not really possible, but you know, we'll do our best. Oh, look at this side-by-side action here with Arnu and Hoekstra. That is insane.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
Good battles.
There is a lot going on screen. I keep flicking up and seeing incredible overtakes from everyone. It's so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I started with 63 litres, and on the formation lap, I put my car into map 3, where on the Mercedes, it is the most biggest fuel-saving map there is. Started the lap, obviously just as we went to double foul, back into map 1, pitted just before the halfway mark, and then when we finished, I finished with 2 litres in the car. And then if that was on map 3, I would be able to drive it back to the pits perfectly.
Yeah, I'm not having that. Ugh, I like overfueling. Now, of course, Mike, everybody, has been instrumental in getting our stewarding team, TSC Stewarding, alive. He's helped to sort of train them up and give them support whenever needed and stuff like that. Seems like they had a good event tonight, didn't they, Mike?
Yes, they did extremely well, considering, again, this is their first time doing it in the actual league format and under the full stress of near enough the entire full grid that we're meant to have.
And a Monza T1.
And they, exactly. And you put them through hell. Monza to start with, and they were spot on. Awesome. I am more than happy and more over the moon of that. They did such a great job. I'm so proud of all what they've done behind the scenes, what I've helped about, like giving the instructions, like this is the type of thing that you would be looking for, what caused the incident, why, and then figure out, okay, why was this happened? Is this worth a penalty, or is this just worth a warning? And they just picked up and they've run with it, and they've done great.
Yeah, it is hard work. We won't be having any dissent about any of the decisions at any point, guys. There's a good chance they'll get some wrong. Deal with it, right? Yes. We're just humans. We're all just having fun here. They're all volunteers. There's all those things, right? So it's just something we've got to deal with. There's a good chance they might get a decision wrong on me. Also, just to remind yourselves that when you watch back on your replay later, 9 times out of 10 you were in the wrong and didn't realise it. Part of spatial awareness. Not easy. We've got Nathan in the chat saying, "Bowels empty. Thanks for organising, Jeff. Great to get back into it. Thanks to the stewards." Alicia says, "Sounds like you'll have so much fun and makes me want to join. Petition to see me drive next race." She wants to be careful because I could easily get her set up in a rig. Be careful with that chat. Sorry, guys, I have missed all your messages in the chat while I've been chatting to everyone in the voice chat. So apologies for missing you all there. Just to say thank you, everyone. And, of course, thank you very much to you, Mike, for all of your input and everything. And your racing. Oh, big shame you're not going to get to fight me at Brands. Are you good at Brands?
No. I can do quite a good time at Brands.
Oh, thank God, because
my personal best is a 122.1.
Awesome, I'm terrible there, so that's good. Love it. That's an easy win for me.
I'll be on the type of the pros, but unfortunately I'm not here because I have the World Endurance Series and I'll be at the
but I will be seeing you next week for a big kiss.
Yes, you will be giving a big cuddle from me.
Yeah, right? Big kiss and a cuddle, can't wait. Yeah, I'll wear the special panties. Right, on that note, sir, I'll wish you a very, very warm good evening and weekend, and we will see you soon. Mikey?
You will do. Guys, take care. Thanks for having us, and also give it up to Jess for literally putting this on in the first place.
Cheers. Yeah, thank you.
No worries. I'll catch you later.
There we go. We have got someone else here. Hello, Foxy. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Not too bad. I saw you pop in the waiting room, so I couldn't ignore you. How you doing?
Well, could have been a better race. Got unlucky off the start. But
oh, yeah. What happened?
Well, basically everybody in front was 5 wide, and a collision happened. I tried to avoid it, and everybody was braking. And
oh, mate.
I kind of switched over to, and then it kind of went a lot larger than what I thought it would be. I got suspension damage. The stewards were a little bit nice on me and gave me a warning that thank you, stewards. And well, I got back up. I had my own fun trying to figure out a strategy to get back and sort of be a little bit more competitive.
Yep.
At least try to recover what I could. And I was having a battle at the end to try and get 5 seconds in front because I got a 5-second penalty.
Yep.
From a previous incident. And I was basically just praying that I think I only got it like by 5.1 seconds. Right. So I barely got 28th, 11th in class.
Wow. Not bad at all. You got the finish. I'm very happy for you there, sir. More importantly, Brands Hatch coming up in 2 weeks. Are you hot there?
I think it's probably going to be a track I'm going to be stronger at. I know my qualifying pace can be iffy there, but I think I can get a better result there than here.
Okay, well, it's going to be a tight track, right? 40-odd cars. It's going to be busy. Good luck with your practice, sir. Have you ever done stewarded races before? What did you think of it all?
It's actually very unique. I know that some of the decisions are basically right there and then. It's not like open lobby. It's like, someone just blitzed everybody in T1 and everybody's dead.
Yeah.
There's really no penalty for that. It's more of, get on with it. But now here, it's like you actually have to be a little bit more conservative and less aggressive.
Awesome, good to hear.
Finish well.
Yeah, looking at some of these replays, I'm not entirely sure about that, but, I think people got the message overall. So, glad you enjoyed it, Foxy, and I look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks' time, bro.
All right, have a good one.
Cheers, bro. We've got someone else come in the interview room. Look at this. Coops, how you doing, mate?
I'm good.
No swearing, all right? It's a family channel here. How was the race for you?
It was great, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, basically, I did, my goal was just to finish the thing without actually crashing or doing any penalties, because this is a track I haven't done a lot. So I knew that it was going to be tough, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, personally. So I was like, if I can just get around there without causing any incidents, without having any penalties, that would be fantastic. So yeah, that's what happened.
Nice. Beautiful, mate.
And by the way, I just wanted to say, well done on doing this.
Thank you,
really
buddy.
Good. And like the interviews afterwards, the other streamers coming, it seems like a proper event. Do you know what I mean? So wicked, mate. Wicked.
Awesome, buddy. Thank you very much for the compliment. Appreciate it. Obviously, you are very much part of why this is a success. So thank you, bro. Keep up the good work. Keep racing. Are you looking forward to Brands?
Yeah.
Yeah. You good there? Have you done many laps? What do you think?
I like the track, but I mean, obviously, because I worked a lot, I'm not the best racer, but I just enjoy it. So, do you know what I mean? I think what's my best time there is like a 25, something like that, 24, cool. 24 maybe, high 24s though. So yeah, not bad, but not the best. So we'll see, we'll see. I mean, in class that might be all right.
Yeah, no, mate, just do some laps, right? Do some laps.
Yeah, it'll be better than Monza because, like I say, it's a track I've sort of avoided on ACC.
Yeah.
Because obviously the open servers are just chaotic.
Yeah, and NFM tends to avoid Monza a lot of the time, doesn't it? To be fair, so there we go.
Yeah.
Right, and also, sir, I saw you in qualifying, didn't I? You were just ahead of me.
Yeah.
You were on an out lap, I believe, and I was on a hot lap. What I would recommend is in the qualifying, I know it's quite hard, but if you keep your eye on that track map, if you see a grey circle near you, just pull over. Don't be anywhere near them. Yeah, keep well away from those guys on your out laps, because it's an out lap, doesn't matter, right? Just do what you want with it. So, try and stay well away from those hot lappers on the grey stuff. But thank you very much again, Coops. Did you stream tonight?
Thank you, mate. Yeah, indeed.
Cool.
Indeed. Obviously, I'm going to stream. That's, it's one of the main things I'm doing, so.
Nice. Awesome.
Stream
everyone.
That, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, one thing though, like when I got into the pit, couldn't actually save the replay because it turned itself off almost before I had time to do it.
Really? So we put 6 minutes on the end of that, I think. Interesting. Maybe it's as soon as everyone finishes, it then... I think the thing is, as soon as everyone finishes, it then starts closing the session down, because we left 6 minutes for people to do what they need, but I think it's a good point.
But is that from like the person who finished first?
Well, no, as in as soon as the last person crosses the line... actually, I think as soon as the last person crosses the line, it will stop the session.
Yeah, I literally had about a minute and I missed it.
Well, you can do autosave. I don't know if you know that in the settings. There is an autosave that I use. This is what we're watching right now. So I've got the autosave on. Just make sure you don't make it too long.
Right. Yeah, I think I turned it off just to save this space.
Yeah, well, you know, for these ones, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Big one,
yeah.
Again,
good thought.
Yeah, well, again, Coops, thank you very much for coming along, bro. Really appreciate you being here. You and everyone else make it special. So thank you, and good luck at Brands and the rest.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you.
Nice one. Everyone, that was Chronix Black. Chronix Black does also do streaming as well on YouTube. So go check out Chronix Black. He can put his name in the chat if you want to see it again. Juan says, even though I'm not taking part in this, I still want to say thank you to you, Jeff, and Mike, and the stewards for everything you're doing for the community. Thank you very much for that, Juan. That's a very nice message, sir. We have done this out of nothing. Casey says, taking notes. Buddy, I'd love it if you did something similar. Maybe for your American audience, American times, that sort of thing. Leader went over line 9 seconds after me. Extra lap for half grid. The public lobbies that make you avoid this place. Let's have a little look, guys, at the start, shall we? Shall we have a look at what happened before we go? It's quite a 10:40. It's like an hour of interviews. I enjoyed it. And it's great to have so many of you on the stream as well. Guys, let's have a look at the start, shall we? What happened? I was lucky. I had a really good start, and that meant I was in front of the trouble. I got very lucky. Let's have a look, shall we? Right, where are we? Here we go. What's the best camera here? What's the best camera? Might be the helicopter. Right, we come around Parabolica. Rares losing control of the Porsche. What? That's scary. What, on the start? Wow. Miss you, Juan. Yeah, we miss you. A lot of practice at Brands for me, says David. Love to hear that. Right, the start. Watch this. We've got straight past the McLaren. I'm not sure who that is. We could probably see it on the relative. We're now 4 wide at the start, and I'm like, well, I've got a big gap in front of me, so I'm taking this. A very wide Mr. Lowe cuts in. Oh, Mr. Lowe. Mr. Lowe tried to use all the track and caused a massive domino effect behind. And look how clean the front were. 3x3 all the way through. Incredible work at the front here. Let's go back a few cars and see that again, shall we? Ah, Mr. Lowe. Mr. Lowe tried to use all the track. Right, let's have a look in. What have we got? We've got a couple of bouncing cars. We've got another collision. Oh, is this Mank stealing it? Is this Mank getting away with it? Who am I on board with? Yeah, it is Mank. He was leading with the amateur after. Sorry, fresh. I don't like saying amateur. Rubbish. Right. So, big crash ahead. People are braking. People are braking. People are braking. Oh, shame for that Lambo that just lost it there. I think that was Valter. And yeah, look, he got away nicely. And look at the big gap in front of him. I bet he loved that. Yeah, David, it happens. There was a crash further back. Oh, mate. Let's see how it looked for you, David. Oh, Dave. No. Oh, you got bumped. Oh, Dave, you got bumped by... Oh, yeah, Sergeant. And then you let everyone through. That is not the way to start your first dance, is it? Sorry, bro. That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It was me, but me losing it got me past the biggest crash. Nice. That'll do. So that's what happened to Jay. Was in P15 until I binned it in a Ascari. Oh, mate. Well, Dave, you did really well after that, sir. Well done. Good comeback. Mine isn't a bad view of what happened, says Poop. Yeah, I bet it ain't. Hell no to that, Poop. I'm going to go now, gang. It is getting pretty late. It's 10:45. We've had an amazing night. Let's go through a few things, shall we? So, big shout out to everyone for racing brilliantly, or, you know, near enough. Big shout out to the stewards for being amazing and giving us live stewarding for the first time properly in a TSC event. Big shout out to the audience. You guys have been incredible. We got to 70 or something crazy just now for the interviews. Big shout out to me for making this all happen. Hooray. Big shout out to my stylist, who I'm going to see on Wednesday to get a little touch up because it's getting a bit long on the sides. Yeah. Big shout out to YouTube for letting the stream happen. How about that? Thanks, Jeff. It was good. Thanks, stewards. Take care. See you, chat. What happened to the hello? I don't know. Oh, so you missed it. It was a hell no, mate. You missed it. It was a hell no. But there we go. It's because I'm trying to keep people on their toes, Fox, because I think people were just sitting there, hello, ready. Stedman says, have a great evening. Always the way, buddy, says Jay. Yeah, always the way. Everyone, thank you very much. That's been awesome, hasn't it? I've really enjoyed that. Bolt with some incredible emoji work there. Thank you, Bolt. Sometimes pictures mean 1,000 words, right? I think you've said everything there. I had a great race. Poops chucking money at me. Also, we had a member. Thank you for becoming a member, Arnu, and I believe one other became a member as well. Night All says, Nathan, have a good one. Juan, seriously toxic there, mate. That is very toxic of you. I'm just going to say, guys, I had a great race. I finished P3. I was chasing P2. I didn't think I'd get a podium in class. We got P13 overall. Not bad. These are preliminary results. We've still got work to do about that. I'm very happy with that. Brands, I'm not going to do so well. So fingers crossed we get a top 5 there or something. And I can't wait to see you all next weekend at Brands as well. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do a track walk. Knudsen, we're all doing a track walk of Brands, the real track, before we get there the week after. I agree with that. Great race. Well done, everyone. What a great spectacle. Cheers, Herb. See you all good racing. Dan, good night, chats, and thanks for checking in on my stream too. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, Dan. Jay, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate your work. Big thanks to the stewards. Good night, everyone. Great evening. Thank you. Cheers, Nige. Sorry about the qualifying tech issues you had. That could happen to anyone, though, couldn't it, right? It's part of sim racing, isn't it? It's like real life so badly. Horrible. On that note, everyone, thank you. I'll see you all on the Discord. We're going to be back for a stream on Tuesday, I think. I think we're back on Tuesday for more LFM madness. Say hello. One last time before we go. A little salute there from Trigger. Great stuff, says Eddie. It was great stuff. If you're not already, final call. Get on the Discord, will ya? It's where it all happens. It's the last one you'll ever need to join. Nice Trigger. Nice one there, Trigger. Not too slow in the end. You got P2. Everyone, I'm out. I better go. Peace out. Love you all.
End it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose. Yeah. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end. Think how we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life.